And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Yes. That's right, mission accomplished. Steve, we've made it into the Crucible. It is now launch night. We are here to celebrate the launch of Keyforge.
The road is over.
The road is over. We've reached the end of the road, Steve. And we're finally here to freaking play some Keyforge tonight, dude. We're going to play some Keyforge tonight, man.
Oh my god. Like it's real. It's real now.
Dude, we made it this far. It's been a long road. Since TwitchCon, man. TwitchCon, it started for us at TwitchCon. Actually, it started for us here on Crit Camp. Before that, on Tabletop Sim. And now we've come this far that we've made it pretty far, dude. Are you excited?
Yeah, I mean, are you saying that you liked it before it got big?
Yeah, we liked it before it get big. Now the meta's stale, dude. Now it's stale. Now it's lame, and we're here to, no, dude. I'm too psyched. I'm too psyched to even bar Stochastic. I am way too psyched. We got decks. We got all kinds of stuff. And tonight, guys, it's we're gonna be opening, since it's launch night to celebrate. We're gonna be opening the starter set, which I have sitting over here, ready to go. And Steve will be doing a dual unboxing tonight, guys. So we're going to be doing that here shortly.
Did you guys run out to get some decks and everything?
Yeah, definitely let us know. I didn't run out personally. I know you did, right?
Yeah, I did. I walked.
Yeah, what did you went and got the starter box, right? That's all they carried, right?
Well, so I went to my local game. So basically, I went to my local game shop was on the Fantasy Flight website. They were actually surprised when I told them. I'm like, "Are you having like an event today?" He's like, yeah. "No." I'm like, "Do you have any decks?" He's like, "No." And I'm like, "What about the starter kit?" He's like, "Yeah, I've got 3 of those." They're like, "Oh, we tried selling Magic before. Like, we don't think anyone wants to buy it." So they didn't know. Anyway, I'm like, "It's gonna sell out, man."
It is.
GG. You should have bought more.
It's sold out so fast that it didn't even get there. That's right. What's in the box? Says K Mike.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Flying Squirrel saying, "I got 2. I got 4 on the way." Yes. Yeah, I've got.
These or decks?
I think he's just talking individual decks. I think he's talking individual decks.
I've got 12 on the way.
Dude. Oh yeah, that's true.
I've got a giant ass. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them all. Like,
you're gonna open them and you're gonna get excited. You're gonna hope for some of the best deck names, right?
Yes, of course. I'm excited for what's in this. Like,
oh I know.
God.
I can't wait to open it, guys. We're super excited. So you got to stick around. We're gonna be opening this. Steve will be opening his. I'll be opening mine and showing the pieces a little bit closer. Steve will be opening his, and we'll see what deck Steve gets. And then, as people might have heard, I'm not going to get too into it, as I streamed earlier today with Time to Table, who just rated us with a party of 5. Thank you so much. Scooter was here, and we mentioned we're not going to go too deep into it. The mod we'll be using today, like we've been using over the last couple months here at Crit Camp to play Keyforge, has been banned from Tabletop Sim due to copyright stuff, which makes sense. I'm not going to get into the whole opinion thing with it, but Fantasy Flight has all the right to shut it down. They did. If you had the mod before they shut it down on the workshop for Tabletop Sim, you still have it. So you can play it locally. It's just never going to be finished, and it'll never be updated again. It is not official. So just be aware of that. If what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the decks we physically own to show you guys the decks we use, and we'll be playing with come PAX Unplugged that we got at TwitchCon and pre-release, and that we're gonna get in our new starter boxes, dude. So we'll be doing that, guys. Just so everyone knows.
So, what's he saying? Oh, I was planning on buying 12 decks. I can still do that, but what does everyone think a good number to start with? I only had 1, and it's fine with 1. Like, if you're gonna have 14 decks, like, that is plenty. Let me tell you, because
oh my god,
because I think you need to play the deck like at least 5 times before you get it. So 5 times 14, like that's how long it's going to take you to understand if you like those decks. So
I'm actually thinking the sweet spot's 10. If you're like a collector and you want options, like you're saying, I have 4 right now, and I have 1 favorite, but it's because, just like you said, it's the one I played with the most. It's the one I got at the first day at TwitchCon, and I learned to love it, and now I'm like, that's my favorite. And then today I played with another one I got from TwitchCon, and now I like it a lot for different reasons, but I've played it now 3 times. So I'm now getting the point where you starting to like what you want. And you guys may see out there in the ether, on the Reddit, on Twitter, in the Discord and stuff, people are like, oh, that deck is so slow, it's so lame. Steve can attest to taking on Lyle's 4 Horseman deck, which Lyle has, and being like, oh, Steve was all like, we were in the hotel room, Steve's like, oh, my deck, it's lame, I can't do anything with this. And then you busted it out and you actually beat Lyle, right?
I figured out my combo. I mean, mine has a little bit of RNG, but I guess they all have RNG. Like,
I mean, it's a card game, so
Horseman on Demand.
Yeah,
Horseman on Demand.
Horseman on Demand, dude. What? New deck name. By the way, you need to join the server. You never joined the server in Tabletop Sim because you never opened up Tabletop Sim. Speaking of Tabletop Sim. But just so you guys know, people are going to pop in here and say, how are you guys playing this game digitally? The answer of the day is
we're not.
We're
this is
not.
Real life.
This is supposed to be as close to real life as we can, and this is not. We're not distributing this. It is not available digitally. Fantasy Flight has announced there will be a digital version of the game coming in the future. But so stay tuned to fantasyflight.com. Also, I wanted to say the keyforgegame.com website is up. The apps are available on iOS and Android now. So if you have decks, go there now. Make a Asmodee Fantasy Flight account. If you already have one, you can log in. And then you go in, you just put in your deck code or use the QR on the app, and you can register your decks. I wanted to see how many. By the time we ended earlier today for the day stream, there were 8,000 decks registered, dude.
And I just do it on Asmodee's. Is it a Keyforge app?
It's a Keyforge app. It's a Keyforge app. Just go to the store, your app store, and just search Keyforge. You'll find it.
Yeah, and you can scan your stuff in. I want it to be like,
and you can look at your decks. You can search other decks. You can look around. You can look at your deck list on there. All that good stuff. So right now, guys, there have been 26,404 decks registered. Individual decks have been registered to this database. So it's nuts, dude. It's nuts. You earn amber in there. You earn shards that can get you keys. You'll earn shards from playing in events. You earn 1 shard per deck you discover, which means if you put your deck in, you discover that deck. It's super awesome. And then you can take a look at it. This is also where chains will be put on if your deck's getting too strong. It'll track its win and losses at played events. It's gonna be great. When I got to it this morning, only 2,000 decks had been registered, said Flying Squirrel. Yeah, exactly. So now it's at 26,404. Here, let me refresh this page and let's see if it goes up from there. Yep, 26,453 decks are now in there. So people are going crazy, man. It's freaking cool. And it's going to be a really cool resource, too. It has really good card art. It's only going to get better, and it's in beta still. So get it. Lyle scanned in 2 decks already, too. Can we friend each other on the app? It allows you, it gives you a personal QR code, Lyle. I did notice on the iPhone app. I don't think that does anything yet, but I bet as you move forward, it'll be used in organized play events. When you log into like an organized play event, you'll get there. The organizer will scan your QR code for yourself and your account to give you shards and whatnot. I bet at some point they'll allow you to scan each other's QR codes to get maybe connections and stuff, maybe see each other's decks, that kind of thing. But at the moment, I don't believe you can. Has Fantasy Flight said what the resources they give you in the app are for? They did mention, I just closed it. The Epic Center Gaming. Welcome to the best camp on Twitch, guys. Let's welcome. We got 3 spins, by the way. Thank you for all those subs before the stream started. We will be spinning for you guys. The Duke Silver, Dyson Capes. Thank you so much for the subs. And Steve as well here.
This app is a little weird.
Yeah, the app is really
it's like age, 12 or less, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21 or over. It's like...
Oh, does it?
Well... They don't want 12 or less on their app.
Oh yeah.
They really don't want.
So I read this on the day stream earlier today. But for OCS1 Spectre, this is what the amber shards that you earn for registering decks and organized play are for. It'll say you collect your own fragments of the mysterious amber that runs through the crucible. To earn this in-app currency, master the world of Keyforge by registering your decks, elevating your Archon's power at official tournaments, and more. Amber shards can be redeemed for prizes or even earn you access to special events. So there you go. That's what their goal is. So good luck everyone. Go play in organized play events. If this works the way it sounds like it's supposed to work, I think this could be really cool, Steve.
When I bought my deck, I was talking to the owner of the store, and he was like, "I just don't know if this is going to be popular or not." I'm like,
yeah.
My thing is like my Magic friends are all over it. My board game friends are all over it. That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's really good. I mean, it's a good sign. Flying Squirrel says, do you think what we know what the prizes will be? I don't. I assume it'll probably be merch. It could be entries for things. I bet they'll play some special event, and if you have a certain number of keys, you can enter in as it's like a free roll type thing. Maybe do that. Maybe when the digital game comes out, you'll be able to use these to buy digital decks. Maybe you'll use them to get into stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like kind of like paying $1.
I want a Hearthstone thing. I really want like a Hearthstone thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what do you got? What do you got in your cup there?
Oh well, Steve. Since what do you got? I bet I can guess. You didn't even. I mean, I heard you earlier, but it's. I believe Steve's fridge is full of LaCroix and Crispin. That's all it's full of.
The Browns. Actually, I only have one. I only buy one at a time because then I'll just drink a ton. So.
Oh. Well, shouldn't do that. Well, sir,
I moderate
I'm
myself.
drinking something that is to celebrate tonight that is just theme privy. Or theme privy? That doesn't make sense. It's
Thematic?
thematic. It's just thematic. Look at this. What is that? Oh. And look at this. Yeah.
Dang. Okay, I should have gotten like key beer.
Yeah, so this is a Larceny Kentucky Straight Bourbon. It's really good. It's really good Larceny bourbon. So I'm celebrating tonight by having some bourbon and playing with you guys. Also, because I'm in a lot of pain, Steve. After I played with Scooter all day this morning, it dumped about 8 inches, including ice, here in Pennsylvania. So I decided I needed to go out and shovel all that snow and ice and use my snowblower and do my neighbor's driveway because his snowblower caught his newspaper inside of it. And when that happens in a snowblower, it turns to pulp and basically started making his snowblower smoke. I mean, his snow, yeah. So like
we have smoke here. That I walked home. The smoke is so bad in San Francisco that my like throat is burning. Like it feels like I was like sucking in air at a campfire.
Smoking, dude. You're vaping all day, dude. You're vaping all day.
Vape Nation.
Papa Fish says, Moscato, my mom always said I was a VIP. How do I get one of those fancy diamonds? Well, sir, they're fancy, and you could earn one, Papa Fish. We'll see. I don't know. we mentioned this earlier today. I tested it today, and I was like, I started VIPing all our mods, and then I realized it didn't matter. Like, I was like, they're like, what do I get for being a VIP? And I go, you get a diamond next to your name? I have no idea. It doesn't really, it acts basically like a moderator, but you don't need to be a mod or something. Steve, you work at Twitch.
I will tell you what it is. So I actually know a lot about this feature. Basically, across Twitch, there were broadcasters who had like special people that might come into their channel, like another broadcaster and things, and they wanted to give them some kind of designation in the chat. Basically, the only thing a broadcaster can give someone is like mod or not mod. Yeah. So they would just mod their friends or something to show like, oh, like, hey, you're a special guest in the room, but you know, you obviously don't want all these people just having moderation power. So it kind of disassociates that and gives you a status for like, you know, like friends, people you want to call up in the chat, things like that. Okay. And people, there's no real like, you must use it this way, but that's kind of what the genesis of it was.
Okay, cool. All right, well there you go, guys. That's why we bring Steve from Twitch.
No.
He's gonna make your experience better, and he gave you guys a pink diamond. I give all the credit to Steve.
I had nothing to do with it, but I know about it.
Please highlight it before he said he had nothing to do with it, where he laughs and just approves. Cut it off, and then say @Twitch on Twitter, and everybody should like that so that he gets sent there, and then he gets called into some cool meetings, and we get to hear those stories next time he comes on. That's what we're here for. We're here for the story, Steve.
I'm adding my deck, guys.
Oh, he's adding his deck. Okay, so let's do this.
Okay, here. Oh, here's what happens. It says, so it knows my deck name. Yeah. It says the deck has been added. I get 1 amber shard acquired.
It's a little shiny.
See, but it's like then you go to your deck page.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Mobile God 1322. Thanks for the follow, dude. It's right over my eyes. Want to play a game? Thanks, dude. Welcome to Best Camp on Twitch. Good to have you. That's awesome. Yeah, so dude, you got your thing in there. Let's spin this wheel. Let's spin this wheel now that we just learned, guys. Let's spin this wheel for Dyson Capes. Where's my wheel spin music? Dyson Capes. Thank you so much. We're going to get some spins in, and then we're going to jump. Is the app only for Android, says the Epic Center Gaming? No, it is for Android and iOS, and it's available right now. Go search it. Oh! Lyle, you need to eat a bean. I know you're in chat. You can't get away from this. Eat a bean, Lyle.
Go into that bar.
Yeah.
Get a bean.
That's right. Okay, so I'll do Lyle's bean here in a sec. Let's spin it again for the Duke Silver, and let's see what the Duke Silver can add on to the bean here for all the support you guys are giving us. Thank you so much. Dyson Capes, you did that to Lyle, and I'm going to take it for him. I'm going to take the bullet for him, just like I've been taking all his push-ups and stuff, too. Oh, another bean for Lyle. Lyle, you're dodging bullets, dude. You were dodging bullets. So that's 2 Bean Boozled beans. You got 'em right here. We'll be busting this out in just a sec. And then we've got one for Steve. Let's bust one out for Steve. What do you say, buddy? Podju Mad himself here. Dodging bullets like James McAvoy.
Depends what I get.
Let's see what he gets. A double bean?
Oh, I was like, do I have to do it? No, yeah, you get a double bean.
I have to do 4.
Eat them together.
Okay, I'm going to eat all 4 beans. Are you okay with that, Dyson Capes? Dyson Capes and the Duke Silver. Are you okay with me eating 4? I've never done 4 at once. This could be awful. I could literally...
At least one of them has to be bad, right?
I think I could literally die. Yeah. Okay, let's do this.
What if all 4 of them are bad? That's bad.
Yeah, that's awful, dude. If one of them's bad, it's... Here's the first 3.
Lyle, let him make his own decision.
Okay, so, well, look at this. 2 popped out that are brand new and probably one of the worst tastes I've ever had. It's the new dishwater. What is it? It's birthday cake or dirty dishwater. There's 2 of those in the mix.
Oh, no.
So,
and you're going to get one of each.
And then I got, oh my God. Oh, don't tell me this is the stink bug. This could be, I think this is stink bug. Stink bug, I think, is worse than that. This could be the peach or barf. Strawberry dead fish.
The what barf? The
peach or barf. It could be strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish, or it could be the most awful thing in the world. And then last one. Oh God. Oh, it's another dirty dishwater, dude. I'm guaranteed to get dirty dishwater now. Oh my God. Okay, I've got 3 dirty dishwater and potentially stink bug or barf and peach. Did not end well. So here we go, dude. One time down the hatch, boys. This is for all your support. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate that. 4 beans. I will go. Oh, it's dirty dishwater. Dude,
is it bad? What's it taste like? Describe taste. Describe taste.
It gets in your nose. It's okay. There's definitely a dirty. It tastes like. Making me cough. All right, thank you for this follow, Tagger. 418. It's all right, there's some sweetness and there's a peach in there, so I got peach. There's some birthday cake. It tastes like if somebody took a bowl and they made a cake and then you decided to start washing it, and you put some soap in there, and then someone also had like peach earlier in the day and dropped the knife in there, like they'd cut up a peach or something, and then it all just kind of mixed together, but it tastes like straight up soap. Soapy birthday cake. That's what I'm eating right now. Soapy birthday cake. So thank you so much for that. I can't swallow it because there's so much stuff in my face. Steve, I think it's a good time now that I'm suffering here and went through that. And I appreciate everyone's support. So thank you so much for that, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I think it's time we call Lyle. And I think we have a special little segment for... Oh, Flying Squirrel, yes. Welcome to Best Camp on Twitch. Woo! Welcome. I think we've got a special little segment here. We need to call Lyle and ask him some questions. So I'm just going to call Lyle on the old telephone.
This is really important.
Oh, who do we have on the pic? Who on the phone? We got Lyle on the phone, guys. Let me recognize.
Hello.
Hey, Lyle. How are you?
Hello.
Do you hear me?
Lyle?
Yeah, I do hear you.
Oh, he hears me. All right. Lyle, where are
is
you?
That you?
Share your location.
I'm in Brooklyn, New York right now.
He's in Brooklyn, New York, guys. So if you're in Brooklyn, you can go find Lyle.
Don't find me. It's a slushy, wintry mix out there.
Yes, it is. I was just saying that.
So wintry mix.
So I don't want anybody to slip and fall.
Not in this weather, says Dyson Capes. Yeah, for sure. So Steve, Lyle, has a segment idea because I told him we're going to give you a call. First, how hyped are you for the Keyforge release, dude? It's finally here, Lyle. It's release day, and you're not here.
No, I'm not there, and I am bummed that I've been missing all the Keyforge action this week.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been rough. I did do an event, a pre-release event last Saturday.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yes, you did.
Watching you guys stream, watching all the hype on Twitter.
Yes.
And also, I was watching Scooter's stream a little bit before.
Nice.
Well, Time to Tabletop. He has those nice player maps going on.
Yes, he does. The nice two
yeah,
players.
Dude, I've been super hype.
I know, man. It's so exciting, dude. And we got some more decks. Steve and I are going to do some unboxings here shortly of the starter boxes, dude. We're super excited.
I want to see what you guys get.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome, man. But Steve, speaking of this,
should I explain the segment?
Yes, we're going to explain the segment here, guys. So, Steve, why don't you explain the segment?
Lyle, you can hear me, Lyle?
Can you hear him?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, I can hear you.
So, Lyle, if you saw the last time I was on with Chris, we discussed the controversy where Fantasy Flight announced that some of the algorithmically generated decks were not suitable for the community, that those decks were now banned and they must be sent back to Fantasy Flight and you'll get new decks, but they want them out of the public, out of the world, out of the Keyforge community.
Yeah.
So now it's launch day, everyone's opening their decks, and now these names have come to light. So Lyle, this segment is called Lyle Reacts to Inappropriate Keyforge Deck Names.
Is that what we're really doing?
Yeah,
right now?
that's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
All right, so go, Lyle.
And
Go
these
ahead.
are all real, okay? So I'm gonna read the name, Lyle, and then I need your reaction to each
Oh
one.
my God. Okay, go.
Okay, I'm gonna start with one. Titan Flayer, the farmer of racism. Lyle's thinking about that one.
Confused. I'm confused at how you can farm that. It's just bad. It's just bad. And I think anything with the word racism in it is probably bad. If you are farming it, that probably
Yes.
means that you're ultimate troll.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's pretty much.
I think that should probably get sent back. Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, I don't know if this one's banned. It's just like a very interesting name. Maybe it's banned because it's 21 plus. This one's He Who Always Anticipates Booze.
He who always anticipates booze.
Yeah.
Yes, that is real.
BOOZE.
Yes.
Oh, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Neither do I. I think that one's a good one. I
think
want
it's
that
really
one.
Good.
I want
And
that one.
And I think that like goes along with the whole 21 plus demographic
Yeah.
that they of the pull down menu in the app.
Well, even if you're under 21, you do anticipate booze because one day you're like, I want to be 21 someday. I'm
Well,
anticipating
that's
it.
very true too.
So that,
Yeah.
When are you not anticipating that?
that's true. At what point? Yeah, that's true.
I mean, is that really a dev name, or is that really just a social commentary?
That's true. I wonder if they have these liberals going into the Keyforge generator and just writing maxims, writing coded messages.
Maxim, like Maxim magazine would. This seems like something
Maxims.
like Mad magazine would put out in the back, and you find it along the very small text
Yeah,
in like the
probably.
binding of the magazine. You're like, what's that say? Ye who anticipates booze, and you're like, oh, that's sick.
So I
That's
don't
what
think
these
this
names
one's
are. That's what these names are. They're Mad magazine hidden Easter eggs.
This one I don't think this one's probably banned, but it's a little weird. It's interesting. She who punches sympathy.
She who punches sympathy.
Yeah.
That Matt.
Yeah,
I'm actually okay with that too.
that's pretty straightforward.
I mean, it's pretty savage.
Yeah.
You know?
It's pretty, yeah.
She's an
I-
independent
mean-
woman. She's an independent
I
woman.
hope I get a really
She's an independent
badass.
woman.
Yeah.
Maybe she doesn't pick up on social cues. But are we really mad at her about that?
Yeah, I mean that's pretty savage. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, she sets the bar, man.
Okay, we'll do the next one. This is my favorite one that I've seen in this thread I'm reading. Okay, it's in quotes. The first one's in quotes, and then the rest. It's Cash Money Delta Harbor Outcast. Cash Money Delta Harbor Outcast.
Wait, I'm sorry. You have to repeat that.
Cash Money Delta Harbor Outcast. Cash Money.
Delta?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Dude, why is this banned?
These are
I
actually
don't think
banned.
it's banned. I don't
These
think
are
that
just
one's
funny.
banned.
These are just
No,
That
funny.
one's just
this
funny and
really
interesting.
good, and it's probably the next amazing hip hop act out of Atlanta.
Yeah.
Is
So
what I
while this next one is pretty bad, this is real. The emperor that pays for boys.
Oh, okay, yeah, this is
Oh.
bad.
We finally got him.
Just bad. And I don't know if we just got banned on Twitch.
I know, dude.
For even saying
Well,
it.
Twitch. We have a Twitch employee that just made you say it, so I don't know if that's like
I know.
set up. Steve is now doubting himself.
Wait, yeah, was it-
Maybe I just don't know. It's fine.
was that-
We're
was that
stating
the
the
chat?
news. This is a news show now.
Yeah, did we just get entrapped, Lyle? Is he trying to knock us off the air?
Is he-
Oh,
is he
actually,
trying to make us
there was
go
another
through
one I
these
heard about.
right now?
These are real. Okay, here's another one. This is my
Okay, last
another
one. Last one.
Okay. Okay, this is not safe for work. General Bone Rider cult. And Bone Rider is not even quotes. It's.
Oh my god, you just gave a bunch of people ideas for new Twitch handle.
Yeah, right. These are all new Twitch handles. That's true.
Okay, one more came through the wire, and then this is the last one.
Okay,
Oh
last
my
one.
God.
The
Bone-
boy who
Bone Rider.
plows. The boy who plows for the Empress.
Ooh, okay.
That's racy.
The boy who plows for the Empress.
The boy who plows for the Empress. See, this one depends on whether you have a dirty mind or not, right? Because that boy could just be
like a worker.
You know?
A worker.
You know, it might not be that kind of plow.
That's how I read it.
No, but did you have to say it that way?
Yeah, Lyle, come on now. This is a family stream.
The kid.
This is a family stream, man. This is a family stream. Steve works at Twitch. He does it for the kids. All right, man.
Okay, well, actually,
this is also Steve doing like UX research somehow.
I know, this is him researching us and setting people up in chat. Everyone in chat's gotten very quiet during this. They're like, I'm not going on record. Everyone's like,
I'm not on the record. Here's the thing, I'm not on the record. I didn't do anything wrong.
I know you didn't do anything wrong.
Stating some facts.
That's right, just stating facts, man. All right, so that'll wrap that up. that's fun news.
This was a very. I'm not sure if I like this segment.
Yeah, I think we need to workshop this segment.
We need to workshop this segment, and it wasn't so bad.
We should rehearse this next time.
This just was this tech rehearsal right now.
This is tech. This is the tech. Sorry, everyone. Okay, let's just open our boxes.
Yeah, we're gonna go to our box openings, dude. All right, Lyle, enjoy yourself. We look forward to playing with you Monday. You're gonna be back, right?
I will be back. Yep, we are driving back on Saturday.
Nice.
Doing the whole 16-hour drive back to Tennessee.
All right.
And then I'll be back for Monday night. Unfortunately, my starter set's not going to be waiting for me. It's getting stuck in some sort of FedEx travel hell. It made a detour out of Tennessee to Mississippi, and now I'm going to get it on Wednesday. So hopefully I get it then.
Nice, dude. Yeah. Well, I look forward to Monday night. We're going to be me, you, and Matt. Sensei Sice is going to be there, and I think what I'm going to do is step back, let Matt and Lyle battle it out, because they've seen enough of me flinging cards around with Steve and Scooter these last few weeks. So we're going to watch you guys battle out. Come hang out with Lyle. I'm looking forward to seeing you, man. Miss you.
Dude, miss you guys. Oh, and also one question, Chris. Are you going to be playing your decks tonight?
Yes, we are playing our decks. Steve and I are going to import our decks. We've already imported a couple. We're going to be playing our physical decks that we actually own, and we're going to open them. Well, hopefully,
this is what I want to see, dude.
We want to see what comes out of this box. And I just ate 4 beans and it was awful. You owe me big. Okay.
Love you. Bye.
I have heartburn now. Okay. Bye. Bye. Lyle. Okay. That was fun of calling Lyle, guys. That was the workshop. All right, dude. We called Lyle. It was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It was a good time. And he's gonna love that picture when he sees it. He's gonna love that picture I chose.
I didn't get to see it. Oh, now I just saw it. I just saw it as it went off the screen.
All right, so here's the next segment, the unboxing segment, dude. It's here, guys. So if you guys haven't seen what you're seeing on screen, I'm gonna get these awful beans that you guys made me eat out of my face because this room stinks now. A segment with 2 fake names and 1 real one, and you have to guess the real one would be fun. Dude, that's a great idea, Buggin' Who. We should totally do that.
Oh,
that is a great idea.
I'll put it together.
Okay, we're gonna workshop that one, Buggin' Who, and we'll give you credit. We'll put you in the credits.
We can have the audience vote. We could do like voting.
Do the chat voting, dude. Buggin' Who just did it. That's a way better idea that you just shot down Steve's.
Look, the idea stemmed from my bad idea. From every bad idea, Buggin' Who comes up with a good idea. So.
That's true. You're his emperor. You're the empress. He's the empress. No, who's the empress in this conversation? I believe you are, and you're the boy he's the boy who plows fields, I guess.
Plows the fields of my mind for good ideas. I don't know.
Okay, dude, let's open this box, man. I've been excited to get into this thing.
I'm excited.
We gotta dust in this box, man. I'm super excited. So let's do this thing. So guys, Steve's got one down here. If we need to make it bigger, I will. But I've got mine right here. So this is the box that you could buy. I got it from 30. Steve, you bought it at FLGS for 40, right?
Yeah, I bought it. I think I'm guessing retail is like around 25, but like my shop is very small, so I think they have to do markups.
What's in the box? All right, so let's open.
Doors open.
So cheers, Steve. Cheers, everyone. This is the most exciting thing. Let's do this thing. Let's bust open this plastic. Let's see what's inside this box. Sorry for the thing. It's got plastic on it, so it's a little shiny. Let me.
So rip that shit off.
I need to get the plastic. And actually, FedEx did a great job. They actually delivered this in the snow, man. It was in a box sitting outside on my. I don't have a porch, but.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
Oh, there it is. A little less shiny. There it is. Keyforge. Richard Garfield's game. This is gonna be sick. Let's open this thing up. I'm gonna move my mic over here so you guys can hear me. You're not gonna see me on my camera as much, but okay, here we go. Gonna open this up. Oh, what's your smell like? Does it smell good? Oh, look, my corner got bent, dude. What? Oh, man.
My corner is perfect.
Oh man, I can't resell this box now. Look at that.
Ooh, wow, interesting.
Okay.
Was not expecting that.
Okay, so there we go. We got the Keyforge box, so that's the box right there. What's inside? Oh, Keyforge manual. What do you think this is, Steve? The catalog. What's in the catalog?
It's mostly board games.
Oh, it's just Fantasy Flight games.
Yeah.
It's just Fantasy Flight games. Okay, Fantasy Flight catalog. Yay. Okay, advertising. Woo! Get through that. Okay, you got a little. We got a quick start rule sheet that comes out. Quick start rule sheet. You can get this right online, I believe. Teaches you how to play the game, how to set up the game. Yeah, here's some how to play quick start rules. It's pretty nice that they include this.
They are all in these instructions on an Amber, AEMBER. They're all in on it.
Yeah, they're all in it. So there you go. Flying Squirrel says, "Am I missing a key? What's up, Size Matters? Our old buddy. Hey, Lyle's in chat tonight, Size. Dude, Lyle's here. Look at this. And the Master Vault app is out, dude. We've been talking about it. So you get quick start rule book, which is pretty neat. All right. They're saying I'm missing a key, Steve. I'm missing.
I have a few things that fell through. Not a key though.
I think it's in here somewhere.
Yeah, it's in there.
Hopefully. Yeah, I don't know. It's somewhere in there. Thank you for the follow.
I love how you're like, it's in there. It is in
there, right?
It's in there, right?
All right, so you've got all your tokens here. So these are sick. Little cardboard chits. You got your keys.
You know what
got
I
your
didn't
damage
have
counters.
was this.
You got
the chain thing for my chains.
Oh, your chain counter. Yeah, your chain counter's right there.
I've never had that before. I've never seen one before.
Yeah, you got your chain counters, amber, damage tokens, and all that good stuff. We were lucky enough to get some upgraded damage tokens from TwitchCon, which is super sick. But yeah, you got your keys. So I'm excited to even have these. These are a lot of fun, guys, when you want to save time because they're lightweight, they're cardboard, and you just flip them over, and you get your unforged keys. So there you go. You get your chits and all that good stuff.
I like that.
Then you have, Steve, I think next thing we can show, look at the box art inside. It's pretty sick. You got some really cool graphic art in there. These are the starter decks, I believe. Radiant Argus the Supreme, and then you have all your counters on the back, right?
And those are the two, let's see. I think those are the two like common. So it comes with two decks called Radiant Argus the Supreme and Miss Onyx Censorious.
So
and those
Radiant,
are both in here.
Yeah, that's that, guys. That Archon right there. So these are the same two decks. You get two unoriginal decks and two uniques, or ununique decks. I can show you the back of the. I mean, you're not going to be able to see it very well on this camera because I have it zoomed in down here. But you got a deck list. They're the exact same two decks you get in both boxes in any starter set. So those should be in here. Let me make sure they're there, right? Radiant Argus the Supreme, and then you should get Miss Onyx. What is it? Censorious, Brobnar Distant Shadows. So those are in there. There's that. Look, it doesn't even have a QR code or a code to put it into the Master Vault because everyone's got it. Everyone owns it. They're actually, I think, dumbed down decks, right?
I don't know. Is it?
I think there's. I was reading that they're actually.
Oh, there's a lot of repeats.
It's supposed to make it so you understand mechanics and learn keywords, which is pretty cool. It's fun. I played with my wife last night. I was telling everyone today, Steve, and she picked it up really well. I gave her a random deck, and she learned it. After the first game, she said she even wants to play again, so I win. I think I get an achievement for that. Popovich saves the 100 bits. Thank you so much.
I bet you these are really well balanced against one another too.
Yeah, they're probably perfectly matched in a sense.
Okay.
The next thing you get in there are your key or your counters right here. These are for your chain counters that Steve was mentioning earlier. You'll have 2 chain counters, it looks like, for each player. Then you'll have, I had a bunch of these, but you've got your stun markers. I'm so excited
to get my stun markers and my plus power.
And your power. So Fantasy Flight is saying about these that you're supposed to use these instead of dice, guys. Because dice can get knocked over and you forget numbers. Fantasy Flight is requiring that you use these card counters because you can lay them out. They're kind of annoying and kind of jumbly and take up a lot of board space when you're playing with the cards. But, based on where you're playing.
They actually said that. They said that.
Yeah, they put it in their organized play rules video. These are actually different than the ones I have. The ones I have were
they're not double-sided.
Yeah, they're not double-sided. Yeah, they're single-sided.
I kind of don't like that, but
neither do I. So you got all.
I have to carry both of these now. Like I can carry like one set.
Yeah, no, it's good. So you got stuns, and then you have a bunch of +1 power marker cards. So there you go. Dr. Cactus says, that's pretty stupid, let's be honest. Well, the thing is, I mean, I hear their argument that they're saying in an organized, serious play environment that they don't want a dice to get knocked. And a dice gets knocked, and you're like, oh, it was a 6. And your opponent's like, no, it was a 4. And you're like, no, but based on... And then it turns into this argument. I use dice primarily for the chain counting on top of the dice. You'll see us do it in the game here. It's been working, but that's not a legal move either. So I guess it's just their rules and their kind of thing. So, you know, we got to play in their world, right? So we got to make it work for us.
Part of their world.
Steve, what's the most exciting thing coming out of this box for us? Besides these counters, besides getting all the markers.
The freaking decks.
The decks, Steve. We've got one deck.
I've been wanting a second deck
there's my key.
since I saw it.
Look, guys, it made it. My key made it.
Oh.
Yes, thank God my key made it. Okay.
I have an amber at the bottom of my box.
You have a missing amber? I got a key in and you got an amber. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, the 5 counter.
They did say you can use other items as long as both toters know exactly what item is for. Yeah, but I think they specifically said you're not supposed to use dice. They specifically said that in the video. But yes, we've got 2 decks here, Steve. Steve, how do we want to do this, dude? What does it smell like? Does it smell nice?
Oh, it smells so good. It smells like fresh printed board game.
The hidden key, exactly.
Oh.
Guys, these are what you want. These are the juice. These are the blackberry that you're searching for right here. These. These.
Oh, I get 12 of these next week. I'm so excited.
What are you going to do with those? Are you just going to throw them on your bed and roll around in them?
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Probably should.
I might bring some unopened ones, the packs, but I don't know if I'll just buy another 12-pack to bring the packs.
Okay, so
to be quite honest,
guys, fresh packs. How do we want to do this?
We can each do. You open one, I'll open one. You open one, I'll open one.
Okay, let's hope. Yeah, let's hope I get a horseman deck. Lyle has a horseman deck. I don't have one. I don't necessarily want one, but if I get one, I'll be excited. So I'll crack the packs, guys. Let's crack the packs. Here we go. I'll do the crack the pack drum roll. Cracking the first pack, Steve. Oh. It's coming out now.
Okay, read the name though. Is the name? Look, okay. I want to see your reaction to the name. Don't tell us what it is. I want to see what it is.
It's okay. It's interesting. It's interesting. Do you want to see what it is?
Yeah. What is it?
Kenyan Alp spoof Finn.
Wait, like parody on Alp, like
Alp, like the Alps. Yeah, like it's like a fake mountain.
What's the last name? Finn?
I'm Kenyan Finn, the Alp spoof, basically.
That's good.
My name's Kenyan. They call me Alp spoof Finn.
That's an interesting deck. Was that Shadows?
Shadows Brobnar Sanctum. Shadows Brobnar Sanctum. And I'll just read so I don't show the deck list per se. I can open it up, I guess. But it's looking like I've got a Vemos Lightbringer in here. He's the special Sanctum character. Let me try to open this thing here. Do you want to start opening yours?
I'll open my next one.
Or do you want me to show you kind of the deck list here? I can show the deck list.
I'll open while you kind of take a peek and get to know it a little bit.
It's hard to get these. It has this easy to open thing, but it's not making it easy.
Okay, here we go.
It's got to be careful you don't mark your cards trying to open the plastic, which is...
Okay, mine is Bizarro.
Yeah, what'd you get, dude? Let's see. I'll zoom in here. Let's zoom into Steve's. All right, I got you. You're good.
Okay.
Oh, it's really shiny.
It's really hard to see.
Oh,
it's really hard to see.
Yeah. What?
I'm Delorgang, the Futile Forest Messenger.
The Futile Forest Messenger. Nice.
It's
Sanctum,
and
Untamed?
I don't know what is that one called?
Untamed.
I've never had Untamed before.
Oh, you haven't? Nice, dude. Congratulations, dude. So there we go.
It's got 2 Arises.
So anything weird about your deck list?
See, I don't know any of these. I'm going to take a peek at my rares, actually. I think the rares are typically the ones that really make your deck.
Yeah, I mean, like the special ones, the extra, rares. Yo Mama Mastery I got under Brobnar. I mean, there's my deck list, guys. I'm hiding the QR code so you guys can't jack my deck because you guys are the most mean camp on Twitch. But there's the deck list if you guys can get in on it. It's probably hard to see there.
God,
I'll post it up
excited.
on our Discord and our Twitter later. But basically, I've got a couple Urchins, got some Fagans, Shadow Self, which is pretty good out in Shadows. I've got Mantle of the Zealot. I've got a bunch of Sanctum specials. Got Vemos Lightbringer, Armageddon Cloak, which is an amazing card. Armageddon Cloak is really good. We'll play with this later. And Mantle of the Zealot. So we're going to try to play with these guys. Watching this, hoping I get my pre-order in time for the weekend. Feels bad, man, says Dr. Cactus. Dude, I hope you get it too, man. Lyle's also hoping. But there we go. Any bait and switch, says Size Matters. No bait and... Oh, yes, I did get a bait and switch in this one. I didn't have a bait and switch in my other Shadows decks, so that's sick. I love that card. Anything special jumping out to you about yours, Steve?
It looks like I have a ton of creatures in Untamed. I don't know if that's like their meta. I've never had it. But,
yes, it is. Yeah, they have a lot of creatures. It can, anyway.
A lot of my... looks like a lot of my disc is just about like Amber control. Sanctum. I've never had Sanctum before.
Yeah, Sanctum's great. Sanctum's like your Pally class. They're all about your...
Yeah.
Here's Fagin, though, guys.
Knights.
Here's Fagin. Elusive, return an Urchin from play or from your discard pile to your hand. So I'm rocking 2 Urchins in my deck. So I can rock Fagin and pull Urchins back out of my discard pile. Fagin's the special. He's pretty sick in that deck. What was the other thing I got?
Wait, what was it? Hagel the Merchant? Is that what you said?
No, Fagin. I got Fagin.
Oh, Fagin. Okay.
I was hyping up Armageddon Cloak. Armageddon Cloak's really cool. You put it on a dude. If he's destroyed, you fully heal that character and remove Armageddon Cloak. So Armageddon Cloak is really sick. It protects Sanctum, fits totally into the Sanctum Void. It's freaking awesome. I got Vemos Lightbringer. Play. It's totally anti-shadows. Destroy each elusive character, straight up. And he's a 6-power creature. So that's like anti-shadows card. And then on top of that, I got Mantle of the Zealot. An upgrade. The creature gains. You may use this creature as if it belonged to the active house, which is kind of a nice little make dudes flexible, take over the board. So this is a nice, strong Sanctum deck. I'm excited to try this one. It looks pretty flexible from what I can tell, but I'll put this up on Twitch and the like there before too long here. Steve, should we open the second deck? Second decks, guys.
I wanted to say 2 things I saw that were interesting in this Sanctum deck.
Yeah.
Granted, I've never had Sanctum before.
Sure.
I've got one that lets me return an artifact to an owner's hand. I've never actually had a card that let me impact artifacts.
What's that one called?
That's good. It's called Whispering Reliquary.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of hard. The light's kind of blowing it out. No worries. No worries. Whispering Reliquary. Hey, I've heard of that. Yeah.
I got the Spirit's Way. Destroy each creature with power 3 or higher.
Oh, what? Dude, that's a Sanctum card?
Crazy. That's a Sanctum card, yeah.
Whoa, that's an awesome Sanctum removal for sure. I've never seen that.
And then, Hyle the Merchant. Each time you play an artifact, gain 1 amber.
Do you have a lot of artifacts in there?
I don't know, actually.
That would be the question. What's up, Ismati? What's going on, man? We're just cracking open the basic set and seeing what we got in our unique decks right here and kind of showing.
I'm guessing, though, based on how these go, like I probably have no artifacts.
Interesting. Well, not necessarily. I'm sure you have at least like 2 or something, but we'll see. I mean, that's it right there. It's I, the ooze of the Glooper Demonizing Dungeon, says Chris. Yeah, my deck I just opened, Ismati, just so everyone coming in. I got Kenyon, Alpspoof, Finn. And we're going to see what the next one are.
Okay, you gonna go to yours?
Okay, I'll pop mine. I'll make sure the bottom's open first, and I'll make sure that the QR code's not popping out. It opened way different than I thought it should. Okay, so the QR code naturally opens to the front of the pack. Just FYI. I grew you indeed, crit camper of the number 2. Savage, dude. Okay, here we go. We're gonna open up deck number 2 from the Keyforge base set. Whoopsh. Throw the deck over there. I've got. Artificially Considerate Nicholas. Artificially Considerate Nicholas.
That is you IRL.
This is me? Yeah, there we go. Artificially Considerate Nicholas. What? You think I'm artificially considerate?
You're artificially considerate Nicholas.
Thank you so much. My sister just popped in, gives us 100 bits. What's going on? We're popping packs. I can't wait to get you these. Just so my sister knows. I already told Lyle and I told my wife, everybody's getting these packs for Christmas.
And then you get to open them.
Yeah. So Coley, this is what you're getting. You're getting one of these. Your husband's getting one of these. My wife's getting one of these. I'm gonna get one for my son. I'm gonna get one for my 1-year-old, which then becomes mine. I'm gonna give one to my wife. Everybody's getting them. My mother-in-law's getting one. My father-in-law. Everybody. So it's gonna be great. Let's open your pack, Steve. Let's hear what your name is, and then we'll see what we got in these.
Opening these 2 packs, I'm like, should I order a second 12-pack? It's so fun.
It's so fun to see what you got. It just feels good, guys. That's why this game's great. You open whole packs.
I got Dr. the Flux, the Atomic Intimidator.
Dr. the Flux. Yay, Christmas. Woo! Dr. the Flux. Okay, so what is your deck made up of?
It's Untamed, Mars, and Logos. That's weird.
So I got Shadows, Logos, and Mars. So it's kind of similar. We have one thing off there, but I'm part of everyone. I can't wait. I can't wait to give away decks for giveaways at some point.
Ooh.
Dr. the Flux gives no. So let's see here. I've got my QR code covered up here. What did you get that looks... Oh, so this is an interesting Shadows deck, man. It's got your average... It's got your average setup for Mars. Nothing really blowing my mind. That's too crazy. Pretty much a standard Mars build. But what's interesting about this Shadows thing here is I've got 3 Naughty the Thieves. And I believe Naughty the Thief is a 2-power creature that comes in ready when you play him. And I've got 3 of those. So 3 Naughty the Thieves. And that's coming along with Master Plan. Let me remind myself. Yeah, 3 Naughty the Thieves, and he's elusive. Oh, no, that's not right. Naughty the Thief, elusive. First time he takes damage, he doesn't take damage. And his action is Steal 1. So I've got a straight-up steely deck here with 3 Naughty the Thieves. Let me just verify what Master Plan. Master Plan, put a card from your hand face down beneath Master Plan, then play the card beneath Master Plan, sacrifice it as an Omni. I have this in one of the decks I got on the pre-release event I went to last week. This card is awesome. So it's basically kind of like archiving, but you can pull it out with any other class, and it's not part of your archive, which is pretty sick. And it gives you an amber for playing it out. So this will be an interesting deck to try out. Anything jumping out to you in your newest deck?
What are these little...
Ooh, miasma? Sick. So we're gonna...
What are these little... do you have any... of the deck lists that have like a yellow emblem next to the name of it?
You might have a Maverick, dude. I've never gotten a Maverick. Let me see.
It says,
or don't hide the QR code. Or do you have the card?
Oh.
It's a Maverick, says Asmati Games. Yeah, I think you got a Maverick, dude. Find the card.
What is a Maverick?
So a Maverick, for anyone that doesn't know, is a card that belongs to another class naturally, but is actually found in another house. Not a class, a house.
Okay, I just saw a really weird.
So like
dust.
my Naughty the Thief.
Oh, the dust imp. I have a Logos dust imp.
You have a Logos dust imp, dude. That's a sick pull. I can't see it. We can't see it. Your light blows it out. But...
Dang, I need to get a better light.
That's fancy, dude. A Logos dust imp. Dust imp, it gives you 2 amber when destroyed, right? That's from Untamed. That's an Untamed Logos card. I love Logos.
Here's another weird thing. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like 14 or 15 cards that have amber on them in this deck too.
That's awesome, man. We'll be able to see it then. That's right. Hold it next to your face. We'll be able to see it then, says Shira. Or says Flying Squirrel. Yeah. Oh no, that's not the card. That's your that's the other Logos card. That's the play one.
Yeah, this is my dust imp.
Yeah, show us your Maverick dust imp if you can. Oh, weird. It's like a blue dust imp from what I can tell. It's blurry and blown out, but...
There you go.
Yeah, it's like a blue... Oh, and look at the little yellow symbol in the top right. Dude, I have not gotten a Maverick. That is sick. Congratulations on your Maverick, dude. So Maverick isn't its own house, size matters. A Maverick represents a creature like Steve just pulled there. That would normally be found in an Untamed house. It is part of Untamed, but it's now being found in Logos. So it's pretty rare to get those awesome Mavericks to kind of mix up the meta and not expect, what? You just played a Dust Imp in your Logos deck? What? So that's pretty awesome. That sounds like an Amber generator. That's going to be pretty awesome, dude. That's going to be pretty awesome. I hope you go and register those soon. That was the box opening, guys. We did a dual box opening. A lot of fun. Well, now I know I didn't get a real starter. Mine doesn't have an art in the insert? Really, Saluk? You didn't get this art insert right here? Yeah, this is the final art insert, too. What, was your stuff just flopping around in there? Because without this in there, I don't know how it would hold stuff.
That's weird. Maybe it's like a manufacturing thing.
Yeah, maybe it was a glitch. And it's actually got, I don't know if yours has this, Steve. It actually has like a little tab in the middle of the art section that pops up.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I think that might actually be so you can store cards on one side and tokens on the other.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Cool. So that's for storing your base set of Keyforge. Most of mine's going to go in my quiver. Or it's going to go into my deck boxes. Here's where most of my deck boxes get stored. Crit Camp.
I honestly think I'm going to buy a second 12-pack. I loved opening those so much.
It feels good,
It made me so excited.
Yeah,
I haven't been that excited since I played like Star Wars CCG back in like the 90s.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else played that, but oh my god, that was so fun.
Dude, this is the best part. And what's great is you're not just popping like boosters. You're actually popping like whole decks, dude. And you got a Maverick, dude. You should feel big. So So I think what we need to do, we have to go in. And I think we need to play some Keyforge, dude. Do you want to play some Keyforge?
I'm in.
Okay, Steve's in. Let's play some Keyforge, guys. I'm going to get some Alien Nightclub music going. That feels about right. It feels privy. That's the word of the night. Nice. Get some Alien, just distant Alien music going here as we play. I'm going to shut this off, go away, and it's time to play some Keyforge, guys. I'm just going to remove this here. Boop. Boop. So that's gone. I'm ready to play, man. Lyle says my quiver is going to be filled entirely with Keyforge. Yeah, guaranteed, dude. So this music's provided by Tabletop Audio. This ambience and music. It's really good stuff. Tabletop Audio also started our show. I say Tabletop Audio needs to be hired on by Fantasy Flight Asmodee to do all the sounds for the Keyforge digital version, which would be sick. So Steve, I put up a how-to video for this, and then the mod got banned. So...
well, there you go.
So what we're gonna do, guys, is if you happen to catch my thing, I'm gonna quickly go and build out my deck here. Steve, if you want to take a picture of the deck you want to add in, we can do that and see how long it takes. Back in the Keyforge mod days, when you could still do this, you could actually build your deck with the cards in here if all of them are here. So this mod doesn't have every card. It's actually missing 4 cards. I know what 2 of them are, and I don't have them in this deck. So I'm hopefully just gonna build this really fast. I'm gonna build my.
I lost my Archon.
That's a problem. So I'm gonna quickly build this, and I'm kind of. I mean, I guess we're gonna kind of play these blind, even though we're building them.
Oh, I found I'll send it to you.
Right? You know what I mean?
Do you want me to? I think you'd be faster to build it than me.
Oh yeah.
I'll send you.
So we're gonna quickly do this so we can play our new decks, guys. Because why wouldn't we play our new decks? And this is the best way we can do it at the current moment, since Steve literally lives on the other side of the country, right? So I appreciate you hanging in there, guys. If you guys have any questions for the game, please ask them.
Oh, you know what? You probably can't do Mavericks in Tabletop Sim.
I'll just have to put it in your deck as. Oh, you're right. I might not. So you might have to pick the other deck for this. Just pick the other one for tonight, even though it sounds cool.
Yeah, I'm sad. Okay, ignore what I just sent you.
So what we'll have to do is PAX Unplugged is when we'll have to experience that together. Until the digital version comes out officially from Tabletop Sim. So that should be 12. Yep.
Are they doing an official version?
They said they are. Whoa.
Okay, that makes a little more sense why they wanted to ban the old one, because...
Yeah.
I mean, it's sad, but...
Well, you mean the mod, the unofficial mod?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's for this reason. I mean, I get it. They own all the assets here. You're basically... I mean, a card game's made up of literally artwork in the cards, right? It doesn't take... You could literally draw these onto cardboard and play your own game. And then if you went and sold it, they would sue the crap out of you, right?
Oh.
So if you take a picture of your second one, I'm over halfway done with this one. You did? Okay. So people are kind of seeing what I've got in my deck here, if you're paying attention as I blow through this. And all that good stuff. There's a lot of weird stuff I'm pulling up. I know, right? I mean, here's like my specials in this deck that I got. This Armageddon Cloak is amazing. Mantle of the Zealot. This is a pretty interesting card, and we'll blow them up as we're playing them for you guys. So I'm kind of blowing through it. And this should put me at 24. Yep, 24. And then my last house is Shadows in this deck. So this is me. This is how easy it was to kind of do this in the mod when you were allowed to. And people were always asking, how do you do it? It's just as simple as I was doing here, which was really cool. But do not, I mean, you cannot distribute this. We cannot give this out. This is not official. Just FYI.
So we're going to play our new decks first, and then we'll play our existing ones?
Yeah, let's start with our new ones, because it kind of puts us on a thing, and then we'll see where we're at time-wise, because this took us a little bit. Dodger. Dodger's one of my favorite shadows right there. What else we got here? We got Shadow Self. Best stream on Twitch right here, watching Chris build a deck. I guess this is like watching Trump or like Day 9 build a Hearthstone deck, right?
Yeah.
Except if I was awesome, if I was them, I would be building this from scratch, right? Instead, it's just already built. I'm net decking on stream right now. Okay, 36 cards. So this deck's done. I will go down here, name it. This is Kenyan Alp Spoof. How do you think this guy got this nickname, Steve? Give me a good story on how he ended up with
Kenyan. I think
Kenyon. His first name's
he was
Kenyon.
always into like campy humor in film, and yeah, made a mockumentary about the Swiss.
Okay.
I don't know his last name, but that's about it. That's all I got.
Okay, I'm reloading the app here, Steve. So you sent me your second deck list you want? So there you go, guys.
I did. Yep.
There's it. Some more quality band decks making the rounds. Oh, really? Asmati, can you post some of them? We just did a whole segment with Lyle on the phone talking about names. What's some that you're pulling up here we can talk about? Don't if it's really not safe for work or something. So is this the Messenger? Is the one you want me to do?
Yeah, the futile forest messenger.
The futile forest messenger. All right. Yeah, sorry about that one thing. Well, let me look here. Logos. Let me search. If I have the other one, we can do it. It was
I
Dust
don't
Amp.
think so. Like,
no, it's so rare.
I googled it, and no one even had written about.
Dude, you've got a rare card, man. You pulled a rare. Dude, I'm super proud of you, man. That feels good, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel good to have like something awesome?
I want to know how rare it actually is.
It's pretty rare, dude.
You know what? I think I'm honestly gonna order a second 12-pack.
Are you serious?
I can't help myself, Chris.
Dude, Steve, why don't you send one to me, man?
I'll bring them. I will bring them to Unplugged. How about I bring some to Unplugged to open?
So we can open them together. Or you can give us friend decks.
We could do like a blind. We could do like a blind draft. Like you just like pick a deck, open it, and play.
Well, oh, you know what you should do? Oh, what is that you do around the holidays in your office? You do a white elephant. You do it with decks. So it's kind of like a draft.
Know what's in it. Yeah.
Like you go and you just look at the deck list and you go, and then you take it or you pass it. And isn't it that in a white elephant that you like take it and then someone can come up and trade for free with you? Isn't that how that works?
I think it's like you wrap a thing and you base it only on like the wrapping to know what it is, and then
you can trade it, right?
Yeah. So basically, when your number's drawn, you can choose a deck that's that no one's taking yet, or you can choose someone else's.
Right. So it's 12. Okay, dis is done. You got dis. Yeah, that's right. That sounds about right. We should do that with decks. We should figure out a way to do that with decks.
The pilot that jabbers at heteronormativity.
What was it?
The pilot that jabbers at heteronormativity.
Oh my god.
We talked about the Emperor Who Pays for Boys with Lyle.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to order a second case. Should I just do it impulsively? I think I'm going to right now while you do this.
Guys, we're triggering Steve into just diving headlong into this. What is it? What is a pack of 12 going for?
$120.
$120? So they're just. I thought it was cheaper than that.
It probably will be, but this is just what's available now. Oh, this is Fantasy Flights. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it.
Why don't you do it on? Why don't you check Amazon?
I'm on Amazon. That's where I'm getting it.
Oh, what about like Miniature Market or something? You might find a cheaper deal there. Okay, you got 2 of these.
But I want it by. Oh, they're already out.
Oh yeah, I bet. Because I think what's gonna happen is a lot of the stores, like retailers, like yours that you went to, forgot to order and they missed out on their retailer order chance, so they're just going to try to get them in for people as fast as possible, I think. Right?
Probably. Yeah, I'm going to order this now.
So
I'm just ordering it. I'm going to order a second one in case, like, I don't know. There's no reason. Like, I'm trying to justify it. There's just no.
You're just going to go nuts, dude. You're going to go nuts.
I'm going to have 20. I had 24 decks on the way.
I'm almost done, guys. Get in there. Nepthinth.
Oh shit.
Ancient Bear.
November 23rd.
I'm totally not going to know what's in your deck here. I'm just doing this too fast. Dew Fairy.
Good.
Oh, Halicor is really sick. I like Halicor. Snufflegator. He's always good. Today during the day stream, I had 2 Snufflegators in my deck, and that's basically was my Amber generator against Scooter, and it went awesome. Oh, Niffleape, of course. You got to have the Niffleape. Did he say Niffle?
I'm buying it.
Boom. All right, 36. Let's name it. This one was called Dollar Gang. The what? Futile Forest Messenger. All right. And it's Dis Sanctum Untamed.
I did it. I bought it. I bought 24 decks. I had to stop.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh my god. You're crazy.
24. Oh, I was going to buy the 2-player game mat.
All right, Steve, come over here.
I'm ready, I'm ready.
Right click and save this object.
Save object.
Just save it to the root folder as the deck name, and you're good.
Done.
Okay, done. So I'm going to reload the game here one more time, and we're good to go. So you'll be playing as Dollargain, the Forced Futile Messenger, whatever the hell, and I will be playing... Is that you? Yep, so you got it. Objects, saved objects. What was mine called? Pinion Alp Spoof. Okay,
yeah.
There it is, guys. We got our alien stuff going here. I'm going to throw it down here. There we go, dude. Shuffle up and deal, huh?
There ain't a deck.
Okay.
Shoot,
It's time
you
to play,
bought it
guys.
from Amazon. I bought it from Amazon.
So that was pretty good. How much time did that take me, guys? 5 minutes?
Not even.
Sea Otter's saying, go to Miniature Market. They are $8 a deck. So you could buy 12 at 8.
It's too late. And I'm going to probably buy 10 decks at PAX Unplugged. I'm an idiot, guys.
Well, we're gonna enter the competitions. I think it's like $40, $20, $5. They're all different prices, but we'll walk away with 3 decks there. It's gonna be great. DK Mazu, good luck, have fun. Thanks, guys. Appreciate your guys' patience as we tried some new segments today on the Crit Camp. And now we're gonna play the game an hour into the stream. So that's not bad, actually. We've done worse than that. So let's get into some gameplay. This has been exactly an hour. Cheers to you, Steve. Congratulations on your Maverick. Congratulations on your starter set. And dude, happy Keyforge launch day, dude. Happy Keyforge launch
I can't believe it's really happening.
Mm-hmm. Let's play our new decks. Pretty much blind. Let's do this thing, dude. Play this time. So roll the dice. We'll see who goes first. 5, 2, oh.
Do you want to go first?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's in my deck. We're pretty much playing blind here. That's like every one of our streams as well. I will... So this is an ongoing argument. If we were to go play a sealed blind tournament, with your experience playing this game, Steve, and playing like just random decks that we've done on here, what would be your intention? Do you think it's better to go first?
First, yeah, because you get more cards, and you can like when you mulligan, you get more cards in your mulligan. It's just better. I think it's just better.
I think you're right. It's because you
you
basically get a free discard off that mulligan. Yeah.
Yep.
As Monty Game says, I was thinking of a fun tournament structure. Everyone brings their worst deck, deck, and they get shuffled up. Everyone gets someone else's at random. Then you try to win their garbage. Dude, actually, Asmati at PAX, they're doing, what is it? Did you look at the tournament structures, Steve?
No, I didn't see.
So they have it called, it's, what is it called? Basically, you play with 3 decks. You get 3 decks of your bringing. You get 3 decks. And when you win, you lose your best deck. If you win with a deck, you lose it. So you have to start playing with the other 2 decks. And if it's your worst decks, you end up by the end playing with your worst decks. Versus,
do you get like a deck if you get a deck if you lose?
You get to keep all 3 decks, but the idea is if you're playing and you win a match, like if I play against you,
you're done with it.
I have to I have to not use that deck the rest of the tournament. I have to move to my other 2.
I thought you had to give it to the loser.
There's something like that. You should check it out. Look at the pack, guys. Go to the PAX Unplugged schedule. They've just put up 11 tournaments, I think, in the last couple days here. They're all brand new. It shows the pricing and everything. And there's like 3 or 4 different formats, and they look really cool.
Subscriber.
Oh, variable what is it? Vacancy? Variable vacancy. Yes. Okay, let's give him. We got to give variable vacancy a spin. But while we're doing the spin here for variable vacancy, Steve, give him. What would be his Keyforge deck name as variable vacancy?
Variable vacancy. Martha.
And it's 1 bean again.
Martha, just Martha.
It's just Martha. There you go. Variable
that would
vacancy.
Be amazing, actually.
You just got it. I should start. I know, Asmati. That's
plus
actually
5 chains.
That's a good idea.
Oh.
Okay, Asmati. This is why Asmati Games is Asmati Games, dude. He's brilliant. All right, it's an easy one. Thanks to variable vacancy, it's dog food or chocolate pudding. It's not as bad as 3 dishwater ones I had to do earlier, so I'm kind of happy right now. And it's dog food, so thank you so much. Thank you so much for that variable vacancy. It's going to taste great starting this game. I will go first, Steve, since I won the dice roll, and I will draw my 7 cards. And let's see what we have here, guys, as we dig into our new decks from the starter set. I wish you luck, Steve. You can draw your 6. Oh, God, this is awful. Oh, it's just awful. Wow, this is new to me. Are you seeing? Oh, wow. I didn't realize some of these are new to me. Okay, sorry if I'm chewing in your guys' ear, ASMR. Sea Otter says, just had to stop and think about it and just do it. Bought 12 decks, the 2-player mat, and 200... Oh, you got to buy that too, Steve. The 2-player mat. The neoprene mat.
Yeah, should I get it? Should I get it now or should I get it at PAX?
And 200 clear mat sleeves. He got it all for $140. And he needs to get the starter set this weekend. Well, you only need the starter set for tokens and stuff, Sea Otter, but you could spend that money, since you're getting so many decks, spend the money and buy secondary market pieces. I would say. Because I mean the cardboard's fine. It's the original stuff, but let's see here. Okay. I guess I'm okay. I'm gonna start.
Okay.
Okay. I will start with. I'm gonna start with House Shadows. I probably should mulligan this hand, but I don't want to risk it. Not knowing the deck. I'm gonna start with Dodja. So Dodja, when he fights, he steals 1, and he's a 5-power creature. Over to you, sir.
Wow. I am going to...
Lyle, you're going to get the case in the mats, dude.
What case? What do you mean by case?
Like the case of 12.
Oh
Here
my
at
God,
Crit Camp,
case?
because we're all gangster when it comes to Keyforge, we talk about Keyforge decks in cases. Not... Yo, I picked up a case, bro. They're like, oh, you got like some beer. You're like, nah. Decks.
Okay, I'm going to...
How many display...
I'm going to call House Dis.
Yeah, I think Sea Otter's right. A case would be considered how many display boxes come in a case. So yeah, that would be insane. A pallet.
Actually,
we order them by the pallet here, Sea Otter.
Okay, I'm going to call House Dis.
Okay, House Dis.
I forgot to pull my, I forgot to bring my little tokens over. I got House...
Oh, right. So I'm Brobnar, Sanctum,
Dis.
Shadows. Good call, sorry.
Untamed.
Brobnar, Sanctum, Shadows.
Sanctum.
This is so everyone knows what we're playing, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna play House Dis. I'm gonna play my Dust Imp.
Ooh. Classic, destroy game 2.
That is my turn.
You went second and you played 1 card.
Mm-hmm.
What? Really? What is in your hand? You had nothing else? What is he doing? Is he building a thing? This guy, though...
I don't know any of my cards also. So there's also
well, neither do I, but I'm acting like I do. I'm gonna pretend like I do, Steve. Oh, this is interesting. I've got some new ones here. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with them. You are interesting. I'm gonna... Oh... Okay, so I'm gonna play Brobnar, dude. I'm gonna play Brobnar. I haven't played Brobnar myself in a long time, actually, so this is gonna be fun. First, I will start by playing out Mighty Javelin. Mighty Javelin is an Omni artifact. I can sacrifice it and deal 4 to a creature. At any time. It gives me 1 amber.
What does sacrifice mean? Does it go into your discard? Or does it...
Yeah, it just destroys it. Yep, goes into my discard. So that comes in. I will then play... I'll just upgrade Yo Mama's Mastery. This creature gains taunt. Play fully heal this creature. I will. Oh crap! I meant to do this differently. I was reading these cards. I meant to play this first. Relentless Assault, so I can ready and fight up to 3 different friendly creatures. Okay, so
what?
I was gonna ready my Dodger, fight your Dust Imp. So crush him. You gain 2 amber. I take 2 damage.
Now, oh.
Yeah.
But okay, but since so you initiated the fight action,
Good luck, Asmani. Be safe, man. It's bad here too. Sorry.
So you initiated a fight action. At that point, since you initiated, you would steal amber and then you would fight.
Yes. I think. Well, no. So what happens? No. That's not true. What happens first is the fight happens. If I survive the fight, then the fight happens. Then my fight proc happens. So we fight. You die.
I just believe you would.
I live. I steal 1. So yeah, that's true. You actually thought it through further than I did. So I would take 1 of yours. You would gain 2, and I would steal 1 because I survived the fight. But the destroyed action happens at the same time the fight action happens.
Okay.
So would you say that I actually do steal it? I think I do.
I don't. I think when you initiate the action is when you.
No. First the fight happens to see if we survive. You died, I survived. So I get to proc my card. Yours is a destroyed proc, but mine procs here.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things I just don't know the rules well enough.
No, this is a. I know that's for sure when it comes to a fight.
Okay, so you have one mine. How'd you get two then?
Because I played the artifact over there has one on it.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the combo.
Okay, fine.
That's
okay,
the combo
fine.
I saw there.
Yeah, I get it. My turn.
Let me just look here. At fight. Let me just clarify that for you. Fight. Any creature when a creature is used to fight, its controller controls. Here. All of the damage is dealt simultaneously. After the fight resolves, if the creature that is being used to fight survives, all fight abilities the creature has, if it has any, resolve. Does that make sense?
And then when does my thing die?
It dies.
So it dies and then you resolve it?
Destroyed. When a card is destroyed, it is placed in its origin. If a card has a destroyed ability, the effect resolves automatically when the card is destroyed, immediately before it leaves play.
So
it happens immediately. Mine resolves only if I survive the fight.
Okay.
So are we saying I would get one?
It sounds like it, yeah.
I think I do. So I would have ready and fought with him, and then I was playing out my Yo Mama Mastery for another Amber. And this fully heals him. Boop, boop. And he gains taunt.
See, this is funny. This is like, your chat likes to correct you on the rules.
Yeah.
Keyforge rules are so difficult.
Well, people are...
I'm like, where's your rules? Where's your rules?
Yeah, well, my J would usually be on it, but I believe that is the correct ruling.
Okay. It seems right to me.
Because I've never actually... No, that's a good question. I've run into the fight questions before, but I've never run into a fight destroyed instant proc. Because yours says instantaneously. Mine only triggers after the fight is resolved. So yours would happen first, because it's instantaneously. You die, you get 2 Amber. And then I would go to my resolution of surviving the fight.
Oh, okay, done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play...
See, we're learning right after the first play. Look at that.
I'm going to play a Staunch Knight.
Yeah, I would. Dr. Cactus agrees, but it's not clear. Okay. Staunch Knight.
And I'm going to play Shoulder Armor, which gives it a +2/+2.
What? I've never seen this before.
And I'm going to take an an Amber.
Yeah, you get an Amber for that.
And I will end my turn.
When this creature's on a flank, it gets +2 armor and +2 power. Plus, when he's on a flank, he gets 2 power. So this dude is he's an 8/4.
An 8/4. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, you want to play those games? You want to play these games? You
Yeah.
want to play games with my heart, dude?
Yep.
Let's play games with my heart. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
You want to do this? Well, first I'm going to play out a little... I'm playing Shadows. I'm going to play out a little guy called Shadow Self. One of my favorite Shadows creatures. So Shadow Self deals no damage. And finding damage dealt to non-Spectre neighbors is dealt to him instead. So he would take this dude's damage. And he has taunt. So you have to fight him before you... You can't go directly at him. So this is kind of like a weird thing. I'm going to play a card called Lights Out. Return 2 enemy creatures to their owner's hands. So I'll just return him because you don't have 2. And I get an Amber.
Does the effect comes back, right? Or a discard?
No, they both go to your discard. No, the effect, this goes to your discard, he goes to your hand. Just the creature goes to your hand. That goes to your discard.
So what are you going to do now?
I'm trying to decide. I'm going to play out... This guy has taunt. He's kind of got taunt because he takes the damage. So I'm going to play out Silvertooth here, who comes in ready. I will then reap with him. Get 1. I will then play out a Fagin to the left of my taunt here. And Fagin is elusive. This is one of my new specials I just got here. He's elusive, doesn't take damage. Return an Urchin from play or from your discard pile to your hand.
Okay.
When I reap. So that's it. I've got 5 Amber. Over to you, sir.
Do you feel good about that?
I feel pretty good about my start.
I'm glad. I'm happy for you.
Does it sound like I feel pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Staunch Knight's nuts. But now he's nuts in Steve's hand.
Whatever that means. Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I'm going to call House Dis.
Whoa, what did you do? You throwing crap at me, dude? Whoa!
I'm going to play Gateway to Dis. Destroy each creature. Gain 3 chains.
Oh. Dude, that is savage as hell. Okay, Gateway to Dis, guys. He just crushed me.
And
so I've been doing this dice, knocking it to 3 against Fantasy Flight's rules and putting it there.
See, I just put the 3. I just use the actual.
Or if you can remember that,
counter.
yeah, do that. I just never remember.
Well, I just increment it down. That's it. That's all I got.
All right. You can't draw, so you can't remove a chain. Oh.
I mean, I could, but I don't want to.
You can't draw. You have 6 cards.
I could, you know.
What? What are you saying? Are you revealing information about your hand, Steve?
Nope.
Is there something you want to talk about your hand?
I'm just saying, like, that doesn't mean I can't play anything.
Okay. I'm just wondering, because it sounded like you were kind of inferring that you might have more plays, but are choosing not to. Dude, you suck.
Thank you.
I was building up to something awesome.
I am well aware.
Okay. Well, you've made this annoying. You've made this super annoying. What am I gonna do? Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is play Brobnar. And I'm gonna play out Upgraded Camp just for the Amber, because I don't have any creatures in excess of you or anything. So this is a new card. I don't know if you're familiar with this card.
Let me go take a look at it.
Unguarded Camp. For each creature you have in excess of your opponent, a friendly creature captures 1. Each creature cannot capture more than 1 this way. So I'm just playing it for the Amber because we don't have any creatures out. Curious, huh? Curious. I check because of that. That gives me 6. I will then discard Coward's End. Destroy each undamaged creature. Gain 3 chains. So this is basically the Brobnar Gateway to Dis. Kind of interesting. It's like the exact same card, just not a Maverick. All right, and that's it for me, man. I will come over to you. I will draw 2.
Okay. I'm going to play House Untamed.
And that's a check to you, sir.
I'm aware. Okay, I'm going to play a Dew Fairy. It's elusive.
So here's the original Dew Fairy. You got the Maverick of this over in the logos. This is the one you got, isn't it? No.
No, I have a Dust Imp.
Oh, Dust Imp. Oh, Dust Imp? Oh, so
Yes.
it was actually coming from House Dis. Ah, I thought I was thinking this card.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to play this action called Grasping Vines. And we return up to 3 artifacts to their owner's hands. So you have to put your Javelin back in your hand.
And you get an Amber, bruh.
And I get an Amber. And then I'm going to play...
What you gonna do? Now that
I am going to play...
you've moved everything that I own.
I'm going to play this artifact. It is the Neptune Seed. Sacrifice that. Return a card from your discard pile to your hand. It's an Omni.
Omni means you can use it with any house at any time.
Yes.
Must be nice.
And then I'm also going to play...
This card is great. I agree, Dr. Cactus. No, this card's great.
Which one?
The Nepenthe Seed, because you can pull out
yeah, I like it.
any card from your discard pile to your hand. So, like, if you wanted to get your Gateway to Dis back again or something.
For example.
Like,
just
to
if I were planning on doing that. I think I'm gonna...
Or like an Arise or something. Is it a rare? No, it is an uncommon.
Uncommon. I'm actually just gonna play this for the Amber. Exhaust up to 3 creatures.
If you do that, you have to exhaust this. It's already exhausted though, so you're fine.
It says up to. I can also choose to do 0.
You think so? Okay.
If it said exhaust 3 creatures, I think I must. I think it says
right.
up to. I have like freedom.
Here, I'll get you your amber for you here. Let me
You love reaching into my little bag of amber. You love doing that.
a little amber sack. Yeah.
My little amber sack. Okay, and that's all I'm gonna do this turn. So I'm gonna take my 4 cards.
So you have 4 amber. Okay, so I forge a key, guys. The first forge of the night. I had a good quick start there. Right? Would you say? I think you could agree that I had a pretty good start there.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay, I got to do something funky here. You put me in a weird situation because this deck is, I think, pretty powerful, but you played that Gateway to Dis at the perfect time, and it's really thrown me for a loop now. I'm gonna call House Sanctum.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I should throw out a crit for that, right? Right, Lyle? Forging a key should be a crit. What am I thinking? Okay, I'm gonna play some cards in an interesting way. So what's gonna happen here? I'm gonna play out. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play Sanctum. Playing out Take the Hostages for the amber. For 1 amber. So it's for the remainder of the turn. Each time a friendly creature fights, it captures 1. But because
what are you planning to do next, Chris?
well, you destroyed.
Oh, you just wanted it for the amber. Oh, I was gonna say like. Are you gonna
I don't have anything. I mean,
an
it's
amber?
active. It's a thing.
Okay.
I can do something. I'm also gonna play out Shield of Justice. For the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature cannot be dealt damage.
Dang.
All my friendly creatures that you let survive on the board. I will also play out Blinding Light for an amber and stun your Dew Fairy.
Dang.
So you can't reap for 2. The thing about this Dew Fairy's nuts. It's a common, but you reap and you get 2 amber per reap on that. So I've got 3 amber there. I will then, I'm going to throw away, this is kind of crazy, Mantle of the Zealot. I'm going to just discard this, upgrade. Creature gains, you may use that creature if it belongs to the active house. This card's nuts, but it would be nice if I had some creatures. Okay, and dude, that's my turn.
Okay,
It's a weird
I'm
one,
going
but
to play...
sometimes in this game, you got to catch up, and you might as well just get some amber, man.
I'm going to play House Sanctum. I'm going to play a Staunch Knight here on the end, so it gets +2 power.
Good. I'm glad he's there. I'm glad he's there.
I'm going to...
It's all about the mind games in this.
I'm going to play... Oh.
Dr. Cactus, you seem to know a lot of these cards. What is one of your favorite cards in Keyforge? Just out of curiosity.
Okay, I'm going to use my seed. I'm going to use it. I'm going to discard it.
You're going to use your seed? Okay.
I'm going to use my seed, and what I am going to do is I'm going to reach into my discard.
What are you
By
pulling
doing this, I'm actually going to pull out my... I don't have to tell you, do I?
It's in your discard pile, yeah. I mean...
I'm pulling out my shoulder armor.
Okay. Oh, God. It looks like we got some awesome... Both of our decks have awesome Sanctum upgrades, which is kind of
So I'm going to use this action. I can ready and use a friendly creature. So I'm going to remove this.
Yep, clears it.
And now I'm going to
No, that's
use...
it. That's it.
Wait, I can use it.
That's what you just did. You used it to clear the stun.
No,
if you read the stun,
readied it.
When this creature is used, it does nothing other than discard all stun counters on it.
Fuck. Well, then I don't want to do that. I don't give a fuck.
No, it's still good. It's still good. So you cleared this.
Fine, I've done that. I've done it.
Yep.
I've done it.
You did it.
Holy God. Holy shit.
I hope Lyle was there for that. That was a good moment for me. That was a big moment for me, man. That was a big moment. Thank you, Lyle.
Okay, I am going to play shoulder armor onto my Dew Fairy. That's a 4/2 now.
You made your Dew Fairy massive. Okay. He's got a massive Dew Fairy right now.
And
a little robot bug wearing shoulder armor. Got it.
Yeah.
It sounds like something you'd build.
I'm
just going to clean up your side of the table.
Oh my God. You just love touching my shit. That's...
I can't wait to do that at PAX Unplugged. I'm going to be watching your board.
Touching my amber.
Just like reaching over and adjusting your cards. I'm too OCD about it.
2, 3, 4. I'm going to draw 1.
Yep, and then remove a chain,
Remove
bro.
a chain.
Chain, chain, chain. All right. So that's it. You're at 4
Yes.
amber. You've got dudes on the board. Okay. Okay, so he's a what? A 4/2 or 4. Yeah. Okay, he's got 4 power, 2 armor. So he's 6. Wow. I got to do 6 damage to him to remove him. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna play Shadows. Dr. Keck says, I know almost none. Tried to not watch too much gameplay before I got my hands on my own decks. Yeah. That's cool, man. I like that, though, too. I like the best thing about this game, and Steve, I think, could agree with this for sure, is that the discovery in this game is super exciting. Seeing a new card you haven't seen before, like the one I'm about to play now. Haven't seen this card in Shadows before. Super exciting, even though it's simple and it's just like a slightly uncommon. It's great. El Shadow Window says, just got a Horseman deck. How good are they? Lyle just answered you in chat because he has one. So good. I've seen... Did you see... So I'm going to play out a card called Hidden Stash. I get to archive a card.
Dr. Cactus, I had a card that lets me remove... return an artifact to the opponent's hand.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Oh, that's how he removed it, yeah. Actually, speaking of the 4 Horseman decks, have you seen the double 4 Horseman deck, Steve? Someone got 2 of each Horseman. It has 8 Horsemen in it. It's the double 4 Horseman deck.
Chains. That needs chains.
It needs chains. That needs them chains.
No mind, Steve. Oh, how did you get rid of... Oh, I had to destroy my artifact to use its ability. It was an Omni.
Ooh, I could have done this in a different order. Oh, well. I didn't do it. I will not go back. Okay, and then I'm going to play a card called Poison Wave, which won't do anything to him because he's got armor, or him because he has armor. So I'll just take it for the... I'm taking it for the amber. 2 damage to each creature. Poison Wave.
Okay.
Okay, and that's my turn, dude.
Okay. I am going to...
This is the grind, man. This is the grind.
I'm going to play House Dis.
We are... So, K Ponzer, or K Ponsnor. No, we just opened up our first starter sets. We have decks that we've had from TwitchCon, pre-release events, and other ones. We opened up our starter decks. We're playing decks we just got in our first starter packs released today because it's launch day, guys. Woo! So these are brand new decks.
Okay, so I'm gonna play.
Welcome, though.
I'm gonna play Snudge.
Ooh, Snudge. Oh, annoying disc character.
I am going to play
Thanks,
Charette. And I'm gonna capture 3 of your amber.
This card is the only reason I beat my wife last night playing this game, by the way.
That's a lot of information.
She almost beat me if I didn't play Charette. I'm honest. I'm being honest.
And then I'm gonna play an Ember Imp.
I wish I didn't play my Poison Wave. Thank you.
And then I'm going to drop back up to 5 and remove a chain. 2, 4, 5.
It removes a chain. All right. All right. Use the Dutch touch. That's an inside joke. Well, kind of inside. If you had to be there, right, Lyle? You had to be there. You had to be there.
From earlier about the rule on abilities and destroy cards in the rules. If the attacker is not destroyed, all fight abilities then resolve.
In a fight, constant ability referring to the end of the fight. Example: after an enemy creature started fighting this creature, their creature must survive the fight to resolve the only ability. Only attacker can trigger fight abilities. Right.
Yeah.
Right. It doesn't really
exactly.
It still doesn't say, but yours happens immediately. Is kind of what we read. But yeah, thanks for the info, man. Thanks for the info, dude. That's exactly right, Sea Otter. Lord Draconin, thank you so much. Welcome to the best camp on Twitch. It's good to have you. I hope you enjoy your stay, man. Enjoy some Keyforge. We're having a blast playing. I have to deal with Steve now. I've played all my clearing cards, so that's fun. So you have 4 amber. You haven't forged a key yet? What have you been doing this whole game, dude? Like,
actually, I get an amber. Did I get an amber from when I played my shoulder armor?
Yes. I thought you did.
I did?
Yeah.
Can't remember.
Pretty sure that's how you have 4. How else would you get this?
Let me look through my...
How else would you have gotten that? Because you just stole 3 over here. You didn't play anyone without amber. I'm going to play House Brobnar. I'm going to play out my Mighty Javelin that you've put back in my hand.
Oh shit! I took a seed. I didn't mean to do that.
A what?
Okay, that seems right.
Okay. So I'm playing out my Mighty Javelin again. It's going to chill over there. I will play out my Fire Spitter. He will chill there. I will play out... Oh. I'm literally just going to play this out to build somewhat of a board. I'm going to play out War Drummer. It would return this to my hand, but I play it back out. And then I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill.
I don't get why it's like return each other friendly Brobnar creature. I guess if you wanted to heal them and then replay them, basically.
That is one reason. There's also some Brobnar creatures that have play functions, so you can, like, keep returning them. Back out, like play ready a creature, kind of like Logos or Sanctum creatures do, and so he brings it back to your hand. You can play it back out and fight again with the guy.
Okay.
Okay, man.
Done?
Here we go. Yep.
Done?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna call House Dis.
Oh, House Dis house. You're gonna play a Gateway to Dis, right?
No, I'm gonna play Lash of Broken Dreams, but it's tapped this turn.
Have a land this turn. Oh, Lash of Broken Dreams. Thing's annoying.
And then I'm going to use my...
My favorite joke, Dr. Cactus, has been playing at like local events, is when you finish your turn, you ready up.
Oh, wait, like... what did you play last? Actually, you can't do all the things you did last turn.
Oh, right, because I can only play two
cards.
So I wouldn't have played this.
Okay.
Meaning I wouldn't have drawn this.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. I think that's pretty fair right there. I didn't really...
Yeah. I forgot about my Ember Imp.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought I did something annoying last
Well,
turn.
actually, let me see what I had and didn't have. I didn't have... I'll put back my stuff and then draw again. Because I didn't have this, didn't have this. Okay, yeah. So I would have drawn two. I'll just draw two new cards, sorry. I didn't really pay attention to what I had there. Okay, your go.
Same. Okay.
Good call, though.
I'm still calling House Dis. I'm still calling House Dis, and then, well, actually, hold on.
That was a little rewind.
Hold on. Let me just make sure that's what I would have done.
So the best thing I've heard, Dr. Cactus, is when you finish your turn, you say, "I ready up, use my I use my hero power and pass." I ready up, use my hero power and pass. You have to say it in the most casual way, so that the Hearthstone player in your opponent goes, don't expect more than that. I'm just saying that set the bar low. You're gonna get a.
That kind of sucks.
You need more lands.
By
the way, this only triggers.
When you attack me.
I believe so, because before I have to initiate the fight, right?
Okay, actually, hold on. Let me just make sure that's what I want to do.
Even though we are fighting and I'm in the fight, you're the attacker. So I think as the attacker.
What does Skirmish do?
Skirmish is you deal when you attack, you don't receive damage in return when you attack. So if you attack, it's like Snufflegators has Skirmish. So when you attack, you don't take damage when you attack. I know, Rybarns. I have the same problem, man. We're in the same boat. That's one of the 4 cards that is not there. Shatterstorm, another one is Antenna, Brainstem Antenna from Mars as well as Shatterstorm. And then I forget what the other 2 are. But yeah, I feel you, Rybarns. And I've talked to Blizzard in the Discord, Keyforge Discord community and stuff. And now that this has been a banned mod, we'll just never have it. So I can't build 2 of my decks because of Shatterstorm and Brainstem Antenna. But it's not an official thing. Can't complain. We still get to have fun with it.
Oh, okay. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play House. I am going to play House Dis.
Correct, Rybarns. Correct.
I will.
It's a bummer.
Play that again.
Okay.
I am going to reap.
Mm-hmm.
Here. When I reap with Snudge, I'm going to return your Fire Spitter back to your hand.
Okay.
And I'm going to take 3 and check.
Woo! Look at you. Look at this guy. Takes 3 and checks. Huh? Big man. Big man. Big man. Big man on campus. Big freaking man on campus right here.
I cannot believe I ordered 12 more decks.
Yeah,
I was actually, one other thing was like, I'm like, these decks are, the boxes are actually really small. I'm like, oh, they won't take up much room in my suitcase.
No. Well, until you sleeve
5
them.
million board games, I know.
And then you got to put them in a case, right?
I'm gonna buy that quiver. I'm gonna get the quiver for my birthday next week.
Do you know when we were talking about it on Monday night? It was on sale. You missed out on a 47% off sale, which I told you. I said it's 47% off. Buy it, and you were like,
Did you?
Yeah. So it might not still be. Anyone else there have a quiver? What's in your guys' quiver if you guys have a quiver track? Okay, I'm playing House Shadows, by the way. I'm playing House Shadows. I'm going to play a fun card. Well, first
it's still on sale. It's still on sale. It's still on sale.
Yeah, get it. Guys, if you don't have a Quiver Time quiver, get a Quiver Time quiver.
And you get 5 extra% off on Amazon for some reason.
Boom, because you're a Twitch employee.
No, that's a 10% off?
I'm going to play a cool-ass Shadows card, just to describe it lightly, as one of the best Shadows cards out there called Bait and Switch. Common card. Play if your opponent has more amber than you. Steal 1. Repeat this card's effect until your opponent has more, until your opponent still has more. If your
Hold on, now I want to clarify something. The amber that I captured still belongs to you.
Yes.
So you have 6 amber and I have 7.
No, you have 7 in control. I have 3 in control.
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, this is still mine, but I don't have it.
I have 3 amber.
I only have 3 amber. That's how it is, bro. That's how it is, man. She's holding on to my stuff. I don't know where it is. You mean. So bait and switch. I steal it until you have just as much as me.
Hold on, I need to Google.
Is he really going to do this?
It
has to be
yes,
in your...
I'm going to lose like 20 amber, of course.
Yeah, because this isn't, like Dr. Cat said, this isn't in my pool. I can't forge a key with this. It has to be in my active pool, dude. Are you serious? You've been playing Keyforge as long as I've been playing Keyforge.
I know, but
Welcome to Bait and Switch land. I will start taking these.
Just as fuck.
This is an annoying card, dude. This is why it's nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I gained 2 amber from Bait and Switch.
No, it says until I still have more than you.
Repeat this effect if your opponent still has more than me. So I stole 1. I only had 4. You had 6. And then I took another one to make us both have 5. And then I stopped. Okay.
Also, I'm getting rid of my chain, and I forgot to draw last turn. So
okay, so then I'm going to play some more fun stuff. Is that okay? I'm going to play out Special Delivery, which is an artifact. It gets me an amber. Boop. Special Delivery says, sacrifice it, deal 3 to a flank creature. If this damage destroys a creature, I purge it. And I'm done because I can only play 2 cards because this card's mean.
I'm really upset for you.
And that's a check to you, sir. I have rocking 7 or 6 amber exactly. And you do not forge because you only have 5.
Thank you. Wasn't aware. Like, wasn't aware that last turn you stole enough that I couldn't forge a key.
Oh, and I draw a card. Like, I draw a card, by the way.
Was not aware.
I draw a card.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And this is a perfect example of a game where board control is important so you can reap and gain amber, but at the same time, I had a board at the beginning, you destroyed everything. I cannot build a board against you. It's awful. What up, Funny K-Dog? How's it going, man? How are you, dude?
Yeah,
What's
but
up,
you
Kev?
just take all my stuff. You just wait for me to do the work. Holy crap. Okay, what I'm going to do now is...
Get good, dude. Build your board. Send your dudes out. Send them to the battle line.
Okay, I'm going to
Good, man. Good to hear it, dude. You got to play this game with Matt. You got to play this game with Matt, Kev. Matt needs buddies to play this game with ASAP. Okay, I know, super salty, right, Doctor? He works at Twitch. He probably has a salt sweatshirt, a sweatshirt with that salt on it. No, you don't?
Terrible. Okay, I am going to play House Untamed.
By the way, guys, in chat, if you're just hanging out, you don't know Steve works at Twitch. If you guys have any you want to know some weird stuff about the behind the scenes at Twitch, this is the guy to ask.
I guess.
So what, are there cool images on all the coffee mugs they provide you for having coffee? Are there fun, like, emojis on them? And
no, the new coffee mugs are just like plain white. No, I do have an Amazon Go mug that I got recently that's pretty nice. I like it.
Yeah, but they don't have, like, Kappa mugs or, like I saw Olivia, or was it Olivia or someone? No, not Olivia. It was someone else wrote, she's excited that on the cappuccino machine at Twitch, it says Cappuccino.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that.
Yo.
I'm playing House Untamed.
This is Keyforge, funny K-Dog. Keyforge.
I'm playing this.
Oh,
I'm
the
playing this.
nipple ape.
My God! Stop touching my cards. I know. And then I'm going to reap with my Dew Fairy and get 2.
Damn. Halakor is insane. Each friendly Frank creature gains skirmish. When you use a creature with skirmish to fight, it is dealt no damage in return. So he has skirmish and he has skirmish.
That's just for fights, right?
Yeah, when you fight, you don't take damage. All right,
But
so
on heal okay.
are you done?
And then I draw up to 6.
Okay, I forge a key, dude. Woo! That's key number 2, Steve. I'm making my way downtown.
I'm aware.
Making my way downtown. I need to get downtown very quickly. Okay, here we go. Let's play a game. Let's play a game. Okay. How can I gain amber? Special delivery.
Other than stealing it from me, you might have
other
to
than
actually
just
get
playing
good.
action cards and not doing
Actually get good.
So special delivery says sacrifice special delivery, deal 3 to a flank creature. If this damage destroys that creature, purge it. And it's an Omni. I'm gonna call House Brobnar to start. I will destroy special delivery and do 3 damage to Ember Imp, so I can play more than 2 cards a turn. So purge Ember Imp. Ember Imp then goes off the board, like over here or something, for the rest of the game, or into my hand. Thank you. You freaking.
Hey, I
troll.
want to see that. I want to see that.
All right, it goes over there. So that guy's dead. I will then play. How do I want to do this? I gotta think this through. This is a turn. I have a turn here.
You should be a pro announcer.
Okay, so I know I should be. We're gonna start. Lyle and I's dream is to call Keyforge tournaments. We're gonna bring you on. We're gonna bring Matt on. We're gonna be calling these Keyforge tournaments. You'll see, guys. What up, DK?
I want to be like the field reporter. Like,
yeah.
I'm here with Chris. He just won his first tournament. Chris, tell us about the 4 horsemen. Did you think you were going to get them all going in?
I think the 4 horsemen are overrated, and they can be beat. I know Steve Shira from Twitch. Shira, like the action hero woman. He beat the 4 horsemen deck. Oh, that's you. Yeah, man, you're famous. Steve does not lose to the 4 horsemen deck.
Well, once.
Well, once. Everybody loses once.
If N of 1 means I don't.
As Monty says, it was snowy. Me too, dude. I was out in the snow blowing and shoveling. Okay, so I played War Song, dude. War Song. Oh, this one. Where is it? Okay, I played War Song.
Shit.
You like that?
What is it?
For the remainder of the turn, gain 1 amber each time a friendly creature fights. Okay, I'm just putting that out there for now. I'm just putting that out there.
Okay, I know how Bromna works. Hurry the fuck up.
I'm gonna gain 1 each time a friendly creature fights. I'm gonna put that out there.
For a great wind up.
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready?
I know what you're gonna do, so just do
All
it.
right. Well, I'm gonna do this first. So I'm gonna play out War Drummer, and I'm gonna play out Fire Spitter, and then I'm gonna play out Relentless Assault. Ready and fight with up to 3 friendly creatures, 1 at a time. Boop boop. Ready them up. And then I get to choose who I want to fight, dude. Who do I want to fight? I'm going to first fight. And then before the fight, I do some more damage. That's interesting how that will work. I will fight Fire Spitter into Halakor. And so Halakor dies, I take 3 damage. And then he would take 1, but yeah, everyone takes 1 except for...
Doesn't take 1, takes 1.
Yeah, just knocks their amber to 1. I mean, their armor. Okay.
They don't lose armor.
Well, they do during this fight thing. So he would be at 4-1.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, you
No.
can go to 4-1. What do you mean you don't lose armor? I can break down your armor.
No, you cannot.
Yes, I can.
It is for that fight. I get it back.
You get it back at the end of the turn.
I don't think that's... Is that actually how it works?
Yeah, you're dead. This guy's dead, though. Yes. So you would get... So he would technically be a 4...
I don't think the armor breaks... The armor breaks down
Are you serious? Does the armor not break down? It's your first
The
time playing
armor does
Keyforge?
not break down.
Yes, it does. Do we have to ask chat? Do we have to see here right now?
Yes.
Okay. You would have a 2-1 here, or you'd have a 4-1 on this dude, and you would have a 4-1 on this dude. But I don't even care about those guys, so we can forget that. So this guy fought already, right? Then I'm going to ready.
I just don't think that's how it
and
works.
I get an amber.
I ignore it.
And I get an amber because of War Song. What?
I'm looking.
That's how it works. Your amber gets knocked down, so I can break it down. Armor refreshes at next turn, says armor regens at end of turn, says Dr. Cactus. How many times? What is the deal? Why are you you know what I mean? Their Iron Grip Pip is giving us a big crit no in chat, guys. We're gonna need some crit no's in chat after this.
No.
From the rules. Some creatures have an armor value to the right of the card title. Armor prevents an amount of damage equal to the armor value that the creature would take each turn. For example, if a creature has 2 armor and is dealt 1 damage, that damage is absorbed by the armor, leaving the creature with 1 armor for the rest of the turn. Does that answer your question? If the creature is later dealt 3 more damage during that turn, 1 damage is absorbed and the other 2 are...
There you go.
No, he wouldn't take damage. You're good. Use that 1 armor.
I'm putting it below so I know that
okay,
it
they're
lost
at 1
one
armor.
of its armor.
Yes.
You cracked both armors.
Yes, Steve. Yes. You are the greatest. All right, so then I'm going to attack with Mighty Javelin. I will sack Mighty Javelin and blow up Charette to get my 3 amber back, because this is mine, and she's dead now.
Oh, now the amber is yours.
Now the amber is mine. I will then kill this with War Drummer, and it trades. You die, I die, but I get an amber because of my War Song. War Song Commander. All right, boom. I'm at 5 amber, sir. Boop. And it's your turn, dude. I'll draw 4. Did you like that turn, Steve?
Taking that away. I'm taking away that.
Did you like that? I mean, that was a pretty good turn for a blind deck play, right?
Not bad. Okay. I'm just gonna do a little.
Deal 1 damage to each enemy creature before the fight, DK Mazu. So he does that even before I hit anyone. Steve, Alp spoof, trying to bend the rules.
I'm not Alp spoof.
This is how you get called Alp spoof, Steve. Hanging out in a tent and bending the rules of like.
I am going to call.
Oh, you forge, dude. You forge.
Yeah, I'm gonna forge.
Oh, he forges the key, guys. Get some crits in chat for the Keyforge by Steve, his first forged key on release day. Steve, this is your first official Keyforge forging.
Yeah.
This isn't pre-release forging. This isn't pleb pre-release anymore. We're playing real boy games now. Big boy games. You're a real boy. Hit F to flip. Thank you.
Okay. I am going to play House Dis.
Okay.
I am going to activate Lash of Broken Dreams.
That's right. F to flip, dog. Yep. Okay. So I have
just to be annoying.
Yep. That's fine.
Then I'm going to play Arise.
Nice,
I choose House Dis.
Okay. Pulling back all his disc creatures. So you pull out all your disc creatures from. So good. Dust Imp's back. Arise is Savage. Charette's back. Great. Charette's back. Good. Snudge is back.
Yum, yum, yum. Gonna eat all those cards. What's this say? Okay.
Can you discard this so it's out of my face?
Don't put your arrows at me.
Do you know what's even more annoying? When people in Tabletop Sim do this.
I hate it.
Oh, did you play Lash of Broken Dreams?
I am going to play...
That's inside Tabletop Sim humor right there.
I'm going to play... Actually, wait, hold on.
Okay, I'm going to hold.
Oh, you destroyed. Okay. I'm going to play my Dust Imp.
Savage.
I'm going to play... Charette.
Okay, I'll put the Ember on there for you, buddy. There you go.
And I'm going to play...
I hate her. She's so good.
Snudge.
Her art's awesome, too.
And then I am going to play Hand of Dis. I'm going to destroy a creature that is not on a flank. I'm going to destroy my Dust Imp.
Ooh, next level plays,
Amber.
Next level plays. Using his own card to destroy a creature not on a flank. What? That is within the lore of Dis, I think, though. That fits.
And then I'm done.
All right, dude. That's pretty sick play, man. That was a sick play, man. Cheers. Oh, and cheers to Deja Ma. You can pick your friends, but you cannot pick your nose. Oh, you can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Says you, sir. But it's a good crit no. What's going on, Deja Ma with 9 months? That means we have a wheel spin for Deja Ma, dude. Oh, I just minimized. Hold on. Wheel. Where's my wheel spin? Okay, there it is. Dude, Steve, that was a good turn, dude. That was a nuts turn for Deja Ma. As Monty says, this just in, everyone wear no shields at PAX U because Deja Ma's coming, he's going to pick your nose. Oh, we're going to make it rain because of Deja Ma. Lyle, I think Lyle's hanging out in chat. Let's let Lyle do something with his life. Instead of hanging out in New York and partying, can you bonus everyone some crits? Because Deja Ma just made it rain. You guys can use those crits to enter our giveaways, buy tickets to enter our box giveaway games every time we hit 100%. So right below Steve and the chat down there, with Support Code giveaway, we're at 82% right now. We're almost to the next giveaway. Those crits you just earned, you can use to buy tickets. So thanks to Deja Ma for that. You guys bonused everyone 25. That's awesome. Are you done?
I am done.
Okay. Boop. Okay, I need to do something here, dude. You're making me do something here. I'm gonna just looking at my archive card. I'm gonna put this back.
Why do you have an archive?
I got to archive. Oop, I don't want you to see it. I got to archive a card because I played a Shadows card earlier. Let me archive one. I think I'm gonna play Sanctum, and I am going to pull my archive. I'm gonna pull my archive. I'm gonna play Sanctum. Okay, I need to do something about you. What does this do? Return artifact or flank creature. Okay. Let's get nuts, Steve. You ready for this?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna back him up. I'm gonna play a card called Protect the Weak onto my Fire Spitter. And it's going to gain me an amber. Boop. He gains +1 armor and taunt. Are you okay with that?
Do I get to object?
No.
Then
what I'm also going to add... Oh, Sea Otter with 20 months. He says, I think we need another spin of the wheel. I think he's right in the middle of my turn. How rude. Doesn't matter. He just subbed for 20 months, dude. Steve, have you been with us for 20 months? What was your sub level?
19 months, I think.
Ooh, that's not 20 months, though. Oh! There you go. 10 push-ups, which, again, is Lyle's problem, but I will have to deal with that. So thank you for that. Thank you for that, Sea Otter. I will do those 20 push-ups for you after I finish my turn and make Steve mad. So back to making Steve mad.
Subscribe.
What? Asmani Games with a tier 1? Whoa, oh, just gifted? Whoa. The chat just freaked out. Asmani just gifted 5 tier 1 subs to everyone.
You're wrecked. Speaking of getting wrecked, I may lose this game, but I hope you have to do like 50 push-ups.
Dude, thank you. That's 5 wheel spins.
You have to do the Fortnite dance, like the
I have to do the
thing or something.
Oh yeah. What to hammer time? I can't do I don't play Fortnite. I don't know what I just see the kids do it sometimes.
Too old.
Subscribe.
Let's do this for all the. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. You can thank Chris from Asmati Games, guys. Check out One Deck Dungeon, ODD in chat right there. One Deck Dungeon Digital from Asmati Games and all the good stuff. One Deck Dungeon, One Deck Galaxy, 1001 Odysseys.
Subscribe.
This is courtesy of Asmati Games, man. And guys, I hope you guys all enjoy your subscriptions and welcome to the best camp on Twitch. Everyone hanging out in chat right now. Thank you.
Is that 5 spins?
That's 5 spins, man. Should we just do them right? Well, let me finish my turn, and I'm gonna do 5 spins because I don't want to forget where I'm at.
Subscriber.
Thank you so much, dude. Guys, Catty Bree, Fishcatcher9, the Mr. Doctor, Dr. Cactus, and True MT. Enjoy your subs, courtesy of Asmati Games himself, an amazing guy. He has a pool full of Skittles, and he's the best Zelda speedrunner you'll ever meet. Oh, 1 spin times 5. That's right. Okay, so I'm going to finish my turn here. I'm going to play out Armageddon Cloak, which is my next level nuts card. One of the best Sanctum cards out there. This creature now has Hazardous 2 and Destroyed. Fully heal this creature and destroy Armageddon Cloak instead. So hazardous 2 means before I fight, I do 2 damage before, on top of my 1 damage to each creature. And then, I'm playing Sanctum, by the way, if you didn't notice that. I'm going to play out Sergeant Zachiel, which you may ready and fight with a neighboring creature. So I'm going to ready and fight with Fire Spitter. And he has 1 armor, 2 armor, and he does hazardous 2. So he has 2 armor right now, and he has 2 health. So he's a 2 health, 3 armor. Who doesn't kill me? Well, it doesn't matter. If I die, I lose my Armageddon Cloak, right?
Yeah. I would say you also lose...
I also lose armor. Well, no, I lose armor. If I die, I lose my cloak.
The protect the weak, does that go away?
No,
Does that
stays.
stay?
If I die, it says this creature gains hazard to destroy, fully heal the creature and destroy Armageddon Cloak instead. So I destroy this instead, and he stays how
So
he
it
is.
doesn't die, but it's destroyed. It is destroyed.
No,
It
fully
has to
heal
be
the creature.
destroyed.
I destroy this instead of destroying me. If at the point I'm destroyed, I do this instead. This guards me.
Funny how these rules always seem to benefit you, Chris. Not me.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack Charette, and you're gonna do 1 damage to me because of the 4, and Charette dies. Okay, and I get my amber back. Okay, so she's dead.
What is going on?
You have to change your tool, dude.
What did I do?
You just drew all over the board like go over to your left side over here where you have your tools and select.
That's what I think.
So
I can erase all it.
Oh, and thank you so much. You just got a gifted. That's 6 spins courtesy of Ismati. I have to do 10 push-ups. Dude, thank you. Size matters with the sub, courtesy of Ismati Games. Guys, you can give Ismati Games all the props there. Please check out One Deck Dungeon, 1000 Watt Odysseys, One Deck Galaxy coming to a house near you. Dude, she's dead. She's dead. Stop playing with your pencil. Okay, so he's not dead, so he's exhausted. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play out my other Sergeant Zachiel before we do 6 spins, and I have 10 push-ups already, which readies up Fire Spitter again. Oh, plus that does 1 damage to everyone across the board here. So he's
Wait,
at 1
what
armor.
readies the Fire Spitter again?
He does 1 damage to each enemy creature before the fight starts.
What?
Yeah, fight. Deal 1 damage.
Why do you get to fight twice? Why'd you get to fight twice?
Because I'm fighting again because of Sergeant. I played this one to ready and fight him with him, and now I'm playing this one to ready and fight with him. So I have no armor. Fire Spitter has 1 health.
I'm
right
aware. Just friggin' do it.
He has
2 to everyone.
He has 1 health right now, so this is what I'm going to do.
All these amber.
No, he's good. He's good right now. Hold on. Yeah, put this here and here because they have 1 armor each.
Now they have 2. You've attacked
yes,
twice,
I'm going
right?
to attack. I'm going to attack again, so he would die. He comes down to 2 health. Okay. And then I will attack your Staunch Knight. Or wait. No. I'm going to attack this dude. And that would kill me here, so he dies. This removes this. This destroys my Armageddon Cloak. And I fully heal. You can put these away now.
Does it matter? Because it's my frickin' last turn.
Why is it your last turn? Because I checked?
Yes.
Oh no. I just deleted that upgrade. Sorry. But he has armor and stuff. We'll just remember he has armor and stuff.
Doesn't matter. Are you done?
Yes, I'm done. Check to you, sir. I have 7 amber. That was a Brobnar turn with tons of subs in the middle. Steve, do you want to do the 6 spins now, or can you stop me? You can stop me with this, I guess.
Yeah,
we have 6 spins courtesy of Monty Games, gifting so many subs, dude. Thank you so much on Keyforge release night, man. I can't wait to play some Keyforge with you, dude. That means so much to us. Thank you. Chris over at Monty Games, guys, I have to say, after that very generous subbing to all you guys, he's a very big supporter of ours. We owe him a lot. He's always been there for us, so thank you so much, Chris. We appreciate it, man. It's been years of fun. Did you lose? Is this why you're doing this?
Yes.
Can you not stop me? Yes! So they, are you
I can stop you for 1 turn, but it doesn't...
No, okay.
help.
Do it. You don't know what I can do.
You can probably get more amber, like...
That's the idea of the
forfeit.
game, bro. Yeah, that's the game.
No, there's no way I can win.
There's no way you can win, so you're conceding?
Yeah, because the only thing I could do... Yeah, because I can't get any more cards. I can't get any more cards. So to play that, I couldn't play anything. I could just tap it.
Right.
You could do more things, probably get more amber.
Right.
I get my turn, and all I could do is tap that again. Like, there's nothing I could do.
Tap that. All right, dude. So that's a concede. Oh, that's a crit. You're so mad. Why are you so mad? What? So what did you...
I had so much... Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm still drawing.
So what happened? What happened there? What happened that game, guys? So Chris, I get the win there. I had some pretty cool This play was pretty neat. You got to give me that.
If you hadn't played that one card that let you steal all my amber, then I probably would have done...
Oh, bait and switch? Yeah, bait and switch sucks.
Because you took like 4 or 5 of my amber at that point. That was like
I took 2.
So you took more than... No, you took more than 2.
No, because I took 2 to put you at 5. You were at 7. And I was at 4, so it dropped you down to 4. Yes, thank you so much for those bits.
No, we had equal amber. You ended up with 5. I had 5.
Yeah. You had 7, so I took 1. It put you at 6. I had 5. And then I took another one because I was at 4, and it made us 5-5. But bait and switch, like Size Matter is saying, bait and switch is broken. I've seen it all over the place. Bait and switch is one of the most awesome cards in Shadows. And Lyle's played it on me. It's obnoxious. I feel your pain, dude. But that was good, man. Good GG's. GG's, Steve. GG's, Steve. We're going to play this again because now you know your deck. Do you know your deck?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you know your deck.
Myself.
What do you well, you don't have to tell me what you think it is. I'm just going to reload this and then we'll bring in our deck so we don't have to clean up. Yes, we'll play it again. But, dude, first, we owe a lot of spins. Are you ready for this, Steve?
I'm not. There's no push-ups and shit. That's
we
all
owe
you.
6 spins, courtesy of Ismati Games. I'm just going to do them straight up. Thanks to all the subbers there. Or gifted subs from Ismati Games, man. First one of 5. 6? Yeah. I owe 10 push-ups already, so incoming 10 push-ups. I've heard 60 push-ups is being called. Come on, one time.
I hope so. I really hope so.
20 push-ups. Oh no.
Oh, this is great. So we're talking
30.
We can get to 120 at this point.
Okay, here's number 2. That's 30 push-ups. What up, Narcoleptic Penguin? How you doing? All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh my God. So 30 push-ups, 10 burpees. Okay, 30 push-ups, 10 burpees. This is 3 of 6. 30 push-ups, 10 burpees. I'm gonna die, guys. I'm gonna die. I'm about to die here. 30 push-ups, 10 burpees. Making it rain. Yeah, buddy. Lyle will take care of that. Making it rain. Okay, just made a bunch of crit stuff there. Okay, that's 3. So 3 more spins. Damn it. All right, Lyle, fire off the gifting of the crits to everyone. Making it rain. Thank you so much, Ismati. All right, so that's 3 more. This is number 1 of the last 3. Making it rain again. That's 2 make it rains. All right. There's number 2. Do it again, Lyle. Give the people more crits. We're just going to give you guys tons of crits courtesy of Ismati Games. So you could possibly maybe one day win a copy of One Deck Dungeon. We were giving away copies of One Deck Dungeon digital with those crits before. Beans, double beans. And then last spin. What do you think it's going to be? What do you think it's going to be, Steve?
I hope 20 more push-ups.
Why are you so sad, man? Why are you so sad? You lose a game, you're like, this game's worse. I'm canceling my order of 12 decks.
24.
Oh, 4 beans, dude.
You should have to put all 4 in your mouth and then start doing the 300 push-ups.
I think you're right. I think I have to do 30 push-ups and 10 burpees. 30 push-ups, 10 burpees. Let's do it, dude. Okay, 4 beans at once. Super bean. The super bean. All right, let's put the bean music on. Okay, Steve. To be honest, I'm gonna put it up there. So, integrity of the game here. Okay, 4 beans. Okay, it's a chocolate dog food one again. It's great. That taste is still in my mouth. I've got a booger or jalapeno.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Really? You think so? I hate it.
I mean...
Oh, that's nice. That's a vegetable. I got my vegetables there. I've got toothpaste or berry blue. This is probably the best one.
That is the good one.
And then, come on, just give me another berry blue, dude. Oh, it's another dog food. Okay.
That's not that bad. All up, that's not that bad.
All right, so 2 dog foods, a jalapeno booger, and I got the toothpaste or berry blue. Down the hatch, dude. Oh, the jalapeno. I got the booger. Oh. That's immediate burst of bad pepper right off the bat.
So it's a jalapeno.
Yeah, I got berry blue with jalapeno. It's like salty, boogery.
And like a dog food.
No, I don't. I can't. I think they're both chocolate because they're getting blended away by the.
Yeah, that's not that bad. You had a good one.
Yeah, I think I did okay. Whew. All right, 30 push-ups. I'll put my Keyforge chain full pin set. Oh shit! I will put this right here so you guys can see the full pin set as I do this. All right. 30 push-ups. Oh wait, this is the wrong music. That's not my hype music. We need 30 push-ups, 10 burpees. Let's do this thing. 30 push-ups, 10 burpees before I die. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Choking on 24, choking on jelly bellies. 26, 7, 28, 9, 30. Okay. 30 push-ups, Steve. Are you ready for these burpees?
I'm waiting with bated breath.
Three. Woo! 6.
Chris, Size Matters says Steve looks like Data from Star Trek: The Next Generation. I've never gotten that before. I mean,
Oh, that's funny. Oh, you suck. That made those last two so hard. Good one. All right, there you go, guys. Oh, that was good. He looks like... Oh, it hurts. Oh.
It probably is the lighting. It's
good
like
one, Size. Good one.
Right. I need to get a new light for my room. But
I think he looks like who's the android in Alien? What's his name again?
is this a real look-alike?
It's like it's the shape when you've got the headphones on. The alien from but yeah, yours is better, Size. You nailed it. That's hilarious, dude. I couldn't do those last two because that was so funny. Thank you so much. What's up, Reld? Thank you, dude. Ismati, guys, can we get some crit cheers for Ismati and all those awesome subs you just gave away to everybody? Thank you, Ismati. Appreciate that, man. You're awesome. There you go. Let's VIP Ismati Games for that. I don't know. I guess. Is that what I do with it, Steve? You explained it earlier. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Okay.
Yeah, basically.
I VIP'd correctly? All right. All right, you've got your same deck out, right? We're going to do this again?
I am ready.
I was the Kenyan Alp spoof. Okay.
I'm already ready.
All right, dude. Kenyan Alp spoof. You ready for this? So game number 2, guys, of Keyforge Night, playing with our brand new decks. Uh-oh, I have a weird tool now as well. Okay. Physics engine. Ooh, a 4. That's pretty good. That's above average, right? Thank you guys for all those crit cheers. Oh, you get to go first or second. Your choice.
I'm going to go first.
Okay. Steve's going first. He'll take 7 cards. But yeah, thank you. And I know all you guys are friends with Ismati as well.
Oh, you know what?
What? You okay? You can mulligan if you want.
I want to check one thing. Yeah, okay, I need to redo. How do I start over? I forgot to I didn't shuffle.
Oh, just select them all like this. Wait, I'll do it.
Okay. And then fan them out across the table.
There.
Okay, sorry. I was like, okay, I drew and I got like all this, and I was like,
you're like,
oh, this is so good. Like,
yeah. Oh, I just drew the nuts. Maybe you did just draw the nuts. Are we still playing Zombicide, says Size? Yes, we are, sir. And Size, what's funny
is Zombicide now. This is what it looks like now.
This is what it looks like now. So Size, you were there over 4 years ago when we started Modern Zombicide. We have 1 mission left that we haven't completed.
Wow.
And then we've completed every single modern Zombicide mission, but we have one left, and we haven't done it. It's literally just sitting there, waiting for Scott. But yeah, we're on to Black Plague and Wolfsburg.
My quick camp was Zombicide.
It was.
Years ago. Two years ago, 2.5 years ago.
Oh, Asmati Games just got reverse time. Have you gotten reverse time?
Arise.
Is it Arise reverse time?
Arise.
Yeah, that's the combo. Yeah, Arise reverse time combo, Asmati. Steve, that was like our first awesome combo we discovered, right?
Yeah, it's so good. That's the deck. Well, I'm not playing with that deck here. Maybe next time I'll play with that deck.
You have that on?
That's in my other. That's the deck my first deck I built on the table.
Oh, that's the other one you have in here. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
You're savage. Okay, so we're playing our second game with the decks we got in our starter kits, and you're first. Wait, I might. Do I want to?
It's my turn.
No, I want to see if I want to mulligan real fast.
Oh, you know what? Honestly, I think I might mulligan.
Just take one less card then. I'm gonna mulligan.
How do I? Okay, so
What I've found about this deck is I have a ton of action cards.
How do I get them all back in here?
Just put them down, lay it out. I think they're all upright, so flip it over and then just put it back on the deck and then shuffle. Okay, I'm shuffling 2. I'll take 5. And you take 6, right?
Yep.
Okay. God, there's so many actions in this deck. I think I did at least like 2 or 3 whole turns of just action cards on you. Because you cleared my board. I guess I'm stuck with this because that's it.
I am going to play...
It's such a great card, man. What is reverse time in? Is it Logos or Sanctum?
Logos.
It's Logos card. Dude, I love
So you
Logos.
need to go Logos this to pull off that combo, the Arise reverse time.
Steve, imagine an Arise Maverick in your deck. In a Logos. Ooh.
Oh my god. As Mighty Games, yeah, like if you have a Rise card, you're really set on that one. Quick question, if I'm the starting player, can I only play or discard a card? Yeah.
Yeah, if you're the starting player, if you're first player, you can only...
Can we discard one card
I think you can discard one card, yeah. I think you're allowed to play one card, discard one card on your first turn if you're the first player. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, you're playing on Crucible, Asmati? Yeah, I mean, with all the discussion about this mod getting shut down, people are moving over to Crucible. The only thing I don't like about streaming Crucible is it's just really hard. It's hard to really show information. When I play on the Crucible, I'm mostly looking at the chat room to just see what cards are doing what. So if you're a fan of the game, you know the game, Crucible's great. In terms of the chat room thing, yeah, you probably do that too, I assume. It just kind of feels that way in there. This allows us to kind of really show the cards to you guys and stuff.
I shall...
But yeah, if you guys are looking for an in-browser version of Keyforge to play now that this mod isn't available, check out the Crucible. Just Google Keyforge Crucible or something, right, Asmati? Or how do you find... I found it through the Discord and the Reddit, but...
Okay, I'm going to play this. I'm going to play that.
You're going to play this? Okay.
And I don't get to draw a card if I mulligan, is that correct?
No, you do. If you have 5. Yeah, you get to draw one at the end of your turn, right?
I thought there was basically a penalty for mulliganing.
No, so you mulliganed. But
I only
get to
pick
draw
up 6. Okay.
So now that you played one, you draw up to 6. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yep. Which is, again, a good reason to go first, like you were arguing before. Basically, you get a free mulligan if you get a card you can play on your first turn. And then I believe if you discard one as well, then you're basically drawing 2 on your first turn on top of cycling. So you're right. Going first, maybe when you're blind, is not a bad idea. What's this dude do? Destroyed gain 2. Okay, how am I going to deal with you this time? I liked my other hand better. Okay, I'm going to start with Brovnar. I'm going to play Smash. And I will stun Yimber Imp, and I will be done.
Okay.
I'll draw 2 because I'd mulligan before. Your turn. Boop.
Okay. I'm going to play... I'm going to call House Sanctum. I'm going to play...
Oh, sorry. So Sea Otter's clarifying, Steve, to us. If you're the first player at the first turn of the game, that player may only play or discard one card. So you can only do one or the other.
Got it. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Sea Otter. I was always confused about that. I've been playing with people that play it a bunch of different ways. Dude, this is why we have Sea Otter, man.
We need Sea Otter. Never leave us. I'm gonna play Staunch Knight. I've called Sanctum, of course. I am going to play Hayel the Merchant over here.
Whoa, this is new, dude.
I'm going to play...
Oh, he's a special, dude. Look at that. This is totally Hearthstone artwork. Each time you play an artifact, gain 1. Wow.
I think I mentioned I don't have any, so it's fun. I'm going to play...
Size matters. I would love to do that, except for the fact that our whole show, for the entire time we've done this show, has always been remote. So Steve is in San Francisco. Lyle now lives in Nashville. Matt lives in New Mexico. So it's hard to do physical deck play. That's why this works great for us. But I do plan on, I want to do some physical streaming, definitely around the holidays when Lyle comes to visit, when Steve's here to visit, because he's going to come visit more. I hope we can stream from TwitchCon or PAX Unplugged. You know, Steve's going to come visit. We've got a room for Steve.
I am going to use...
So I'd love to do physical size. It's so fun. But I actually, you know, I love this, so when we can talk to you guys, I can really show you the cards, and it moves faster. But I love... This game's so much better in person.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, man. You want to go, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, what does he do? He just stuns dudes, right? You're a 4/2. He's a straight up 3. Okay, so I'm gonna play. Okay, I'm gonna play Sanctum.
Okay.
I'm gonna play out take hostages. I get 1 amber. For the remainder of turn, when a friendly creature fights, I capture 1.
Who captures what? Oh, that
Whoever
creature
fights.
captures. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this out. I can may ready and fight with a neighboring creature, so I'm gonna ready and fight with Smash. So I can't take him out. I'm just gonna fight your merchant.
Okay.
Take 3 damage. And you don't have any to capture. So I basically just played that for Amber, which I'm now realizing. Then I'm going to play out Inspiration. I'm going to ready and use, I guess, Staunch Knight. I'm going to ready and use Staunch Knight. So what I'm going to do with Staunch Knight is slam him into your Ember Imp. Now, this is the question, right? So when I slam him into him, I'll take 2 damage. So I'll take 1 damage because I have 1 armor. But you are destroyed. So you gain 2. Do I capture 1?
No.
Each time a friendly creature fights, it captures 1.
That's during the fight phase. I don't have any during the fight phase.
Or is that considered a fight activation thing like we dealt with before?
What does that say? It says... What does the card say?
Take the hostages.
Each time it fights. So I think it's like a before fight thing. So don't you think that's more... I think it's like before fight.
I would capture it, so if I died, you'd just get it back, though? Because I think it's like fighting. I have to survive to capture it. So I'd have to survive the fight to even make it proc. So
that is one thing about this game. It like there's so much extra room on these cards.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a timing thing.
I mean, maybe they like... Yeah.
I think it's a timing thing. So I would say that... Okay, you're dead. So
yeah.
I would say that yours, remember we read this was the same card. Destroyed, it happens immediately, that you gain 2. And then if I survived the fight fighting you, then we would proc the fight ability, which it says in the rulebook.
I think it's like a greater. That's probably...
So we'll ask... Well, hey, let's ask Ismati Games. Maybe he knows. Yeah, and Lyle's saying in chat you have to... So Ismati, when he fights... So my Sergeant Zaki will fight his Ember Imp. So he would be destroyed and gain 2 amber. Now I'd played a card called Take the Hostages. So every time I fight, I would capture 1 amber. Ismati's saying he thinks I'm right. I think I'm right too. Right. Of course I think I'm right. Steve's thinking in his head, of course you think you're right.
Yes.
So I think I do capture 1. It's only a capture, it's not a steal. So if I die, he gets his amber back anyway. Correct. And thank you for spelling it correctly, Lyle. Although I believe you spelled that Iamber?
No, it's like capturing. I'm less fighty about captured.
It's so stupid. All right, it's your turn, dude. You're just
Okay.
the sorest little loser, man. Where did you get this from? You weren't like this earlier.
Wow.
Yeah, we're all over the world, Size. We're all over the world, my man. That's what's made Crit Camp great, man. That's why we have to be able to show you guys a lot of information when we play our board games versus just putting a camera in the room, right? That's why Steve loves us here at the camp. That's the one reason. Steve always tells me that. He's like, you know, you guys are the best.
Oh, I do.
I mean, that's what Steve always says, right, Lyle? I've heard it. I recorded it. It's my ringtone.
Let's see. I'm going to... I have no idea what to do. I will play... I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do. I don't know.
Do you know what? Oh, so you'll get a laugh at it. So would Lyle. Lyle will be proud. Do you know who liked one of our tweets today?
Who?
Hey guys.
Really?
We got a hey guys like. When I saw that on Twitter, I was like, legit. I was like, we've just been recognized and we are legit.
Or however she does it. This is bad. Okay, I'm going to just play. I'm gonna play House Logos.
All right, let's do it. Let's go, man. Let's roll. Let's Logos.
Okay. I'm going to play The Spirit's Way.
You guys are the best.
Actually, I lied.
Put some hey guys in chat to honor the hey guys. That's right, Lyle.
I'm not doing it.
All right, you do you, Steve, man. You take your time, dude. You do your thing. You know, you're down. You lost a game tonight, so you're kind of hurting, man.
Okay, I'm gonna take Staunch Knight.
Can I VIP myself?
Yeah, you can. Actually, I don't know. That's a good question.
Can we do this for science, or will this break our stream?
It'll probably break the whole stream.
Yes, I'm a VIP. Oh, it doesn't give me a diamond though. Damn. Maybe next time, huh? Oh crap! What'd I do? Zoomed out.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I'm
man?
actually gonna play. I'm gonna play.
My arms are sore.
Untamed.
That is my son,
Untamed.
Size. That's Avery. He was on the day stream today too. Yeah, go for it. Untamed. That is my son. His name's Avery. He loves Pokemon right now.
I'm gonna play this Mermook.
Oh yeah, Mermook. That's my key cost
I'm
one.
going to play Nocturnal Monster Maneuver. I'm gonna exhaust up to 3 creatures, so I'm just gonna do those to you.
Okay. You got an amber for that.
I get an amber. I'm gonna play Troop Call. Return each friendly Niffle creature from your discard pile and from play to your hand.
You immediately get an amber first for that.
You get another amber. I don't think I don't have any of my...
Did you had a Niffleape. You
No, I
have
didn't.
one Niffleape in your deck. I know.
Oh yeah, I don't have it. Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't actually doesn't actually do anything. Did I
Right.
get an amber?
You got
I
an
just
amber.
get 2 amber from that. Okay,
You got an amber for this. Yeah.
and then that is my turn.
Whee! Okay, so I'm exhausted, huh? Savage, dude.
Yep.
Exhausted me. So yeah, that's my son. So he's really gotten into Pokemon lately.
Oh shoot! How do I undo? Oh shoot!
Yeah, just go down to the ones, put them down, because it'll put it to the right of your hand.
Yeah. Okay.
And
I
then
didn't
just-
really. I'm not really staring at him, but
Yeah, just put them in and then shuffle or whatever. Yeah, so he's really into Pokemon right now, and we built our first Pokemon deck the other day. So today we were playing with all the snow. We were playing the new deck versus his what he calls the Clanging Thunder deck. It's a theme deck. We were playing that, and he beat me the first time. When he doesn't win at Pokemon, he gets really sad, like Steve does. So he was
Wow,
he was
rude.
fighting me today, and he lost on this deck we built. I said, I tried to explain it. I was like, Avery, we made this deck out of some booster packs. I was like, we've got an okay deck. It's our first Pokemon deck. I never built one. He never built one. And so I'm trying to teach him about like deck testing and that it's okay to lose if you're testing your own deck. I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. You can't let him win all the time, guys. You can't win all the time. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to rock?
that was it. That was my turn.
Okay. I'm going to play Shadows. Do I want to play Shadows? Yeah, I'm going to play Shadows this turn. I'm going to play Lights Out. I'll return 2 enemy creatures to their owner's hand.
Wow, rude.
So those guys go back to your hand. Which gives me an amber. I will then play out Urchin over here and steal one. Yoink. I will then play Hidden Stash to gain an amber, and I get to archive a card.
What is Urchin? Where did you play? Oh, okay.
Right here. He's just
Steal
a 1 power.
Oh, you stole it.
Yeah, I straight up stole it, kid. Okay, I'm going to archive this. And then that's my turn. Boop, boop, boop. And I'll draw 4. Okay, your turn, dude. Yeah, it was sound advice, Dr. Cactus, but yeah, it was for Steve.
Okay, I'm going to play Logos.
When you're practicing
Logos.
your deck, Steve, it's okay to lose.
I'm going to play Sanctum.
We're just learning. We're practicing for our big PAX U tournaments.
I'm playing Sanctum.
Who in chat's coming to PAX Unplugged? Who's going to face me, Steve, and Lyle in the Crucible? You're playing Sanctum. I want to know who's going to face us in the...
I'm playing Sanctum.
And I feel bad for whoever's got to face Steve and deal with his...
God. The thing is, like, I got wrecked in my tournament every game except for the one game where, like, the guy I was playing against, like...
Well, no, you didn't.
He
we ran out of
killed
time.
me.
We ran out of time. All of us ran out of time.
I finished my second game.
Oh, okay.
I finished my second game where, like, this guy could have... He was totally lethal. All he did was just reap. He had, like, 20 dudes he could have just reaped.
Yeah, yeah.
And got his last key, but he wanted to, like, fight. I'm like, okay, man. And then I won the next game. He's like, aha, but I had more amber. I'm like, dude, I forged my third key.
Like,
I win.
Cool, man.
That's it. And he was really mad.
What you say to him then, Steve? Did you go, you can't take it when you leave.
Okay, I'm playing the Staunch Knight.
Mama from Ohio always said, you can't take it when you leave, Steve.
The tournament rules PDF are out.
Oh, post the link, Size. As a sub,
Yeah,
you get to post links. Can you post that link? I'd love to. I mean, I'm sure it's on the Keyforge site, but that's awesome, dude. Because there's so many different formats right now.
I am going to play Inspiration.
Welcome
Wait,
back,
actually, no. So I'm going to play the Spirit's Way. I'm going to destroy each creature with power. Oh, I lied about that.
You're going to destroy
that
you
one?
too. You would destroy him as well.
Oh, I lied. Okay, I'm doing this differently. I'm doing this differently. I'm playing. I'm playing the Spirit's Way. I'm going to ready and use a neighboring. Ready and use a friendly creature.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to attack your Sergeant Zachiel with this, and I'm going to get this back.
Yep, he dies, right? Because I have 1 damage.
Yeah. He has 6. So, yeah, he's dead. And then you did how much damage to me? 4.
So you would do 2 damage to you.
2, okay. And then instead, I got 3 amber.
You know? Thanks, Size. That's awesome, dude.
No, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, that's 1, 2.
Wow, this is a pretty thorough thing, dude. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
This is an organized play tournament rule book. Oh my god.
Oh.
This is just as long as the normal rule book. Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm glad they took their time with that. All right, man. You're good?
I'm done. Yeah.
Okay, this guy has armor, right? Yeah, so he's 2 armor. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play. I'm just fighting you for board control right now.
Oh,
what up,
great.
Majay?
We finally have someone to help make sure you don't cheat with all the.
I know
rules.
Majay is here to make sure I'm not cheating. You have 4/2. How do I deal with you? So I would have to do... Oh, you have 2 damage, though. So you're actually a 2/2, right? In terms of health? So I have to do at least 4 damage.
I get +2/+2? Yeah? No?
Well, you're on the
+2 power.
flank. Oh, you're right. So you're a 6/2.
Yeah, I'm a 6. I'm a... Well...
6/2.
Yeah,
so you're a
6/2
4... You're
4/2
4/2 because of this 2 damage. So you're a 4/2. So I still have to do 6 damage to you.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Brobnar. I'm gonna play out a Mighty Javelin to get an amber. I'm gonna play out. Okay, first I'm gonna play out Yo Mama Mastery, dude. Yeah. This creature gains taunt and fully heal. And I get an amber for that. So that's a check. That's 6 amber check to you. So Smash now has Yo Mama Mastery on it. What's going on, Majay? Keyforge Night Hype. Oh, you just got back from release event? Yeah, how'd it go, man? Like Lyle's asking, dude. Tell us how you made out. Did you win some decks, dude? You won all the decks. And then I'm gonna play out Relentless Assault. I'm gonna ready and fight with up to 3 friendly creatures. So I will use Urchin to smack you in the face for 1. That removes 1 armor. Right? And
Yep.
I die. And then I will attack you with him, and that kills you. Exactly, right? Because you would have 4/1, so you would die. Because he's on a flank, he has a 2, so that's exactly... So I take 4 damage.
No, you still take 6.
Oh, I still take 6, so we still trade. We just trade.
Yeah, you're dead.
But you're dead too. Okay. You're dead, but you're dead too.
So petty. You're dead too.
You're dead, but you're dead too. You're dead to me.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm just gonna check what was in my archive, but yeah, I'm done. Yeah, okay, I see what's in my archive. Okay. Yeah, I'm done. I'm checked at 6. You're so petty.
Okay, I'm going to...
Yeah, but you're dead too. It sounds like my son. Everybody dies.
I'm gonna play House Untamed.
Maisha got his
play...
starter box. Dude, we did a starter box opening at the beginning of the stream, man. You'll have to go back and watch it. Oh, here comes Dew Fairy.
I'm playing my Dew Fairy. I'm playing Halakor. And I'm playing Mermook.
Oh, Halakor, man. Each friendly
just know that your keys do cost +1 while he's in play. And that's it. I'm going to draw back up to 6, and I'm done.
Wow, that's annoying, dude. Did you want? Is that what you're aiming for?
Yeah.
You're trying to just be annoying and make my keys cost more?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, dude. Be annoying. You know, I'm gonna call Brobnar. I'm gonna play out Fire Spitter. Blip. I will play out Tremor. So I stun a creature in each of its neighbors. I will stun your Dew Fairy and both his neighbors. And then I'm going to activate my Mighty Javelin, bruh. And I will sacrifice it to destroy your Krabby Butt.
Is that the official?
Krabby Butt? Yeah, he's dead. So my keys cost 6 again. And then I will be done. Your turn, sir, for playing Krabby Butt. I think that's you. I think that's you.
Okay.
That card is you. This is Steve right here. Mermook, look out for the pincers. Don't mind it, Krabby.
I'm going to play House Dis.
Maije he won 3 out of 4 matchups, dude. Congratulations, man. Good job. He got destroyed on the last one, though. Dis Untamed Logos. Nice, man. Well, you just got to play with it more. See, that's what people keep seeing, like, top quality and mediocre. But I think everything is situational. And just learning it. Like today, this is only Steve and I's first... this is our second game each with these decks. I feel like my deck is really easy to play. I feel like you've got some weird things going on. Especially with Untamed. I think you need to grasp that.
I'd have to draw cards in that. Okay, so I'm gonna call House Dis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play Lash of Broken Dreams.
Everybody's favorite.
I'm going to play...
Yes, these are the starter... No, these are not the pre-built decks. Or every deck's pre-built, but these are not the same ununique deck size matters. These are the 2 unique decks you get on top of the 2 decks everybody gets.
Okay.
So these are unique. These are unique decks.
I'm going to play Charette.
Oh.
I'm going to take 3... You can't pull them out of the way. I'm also going to play Gobos, long arms.
I'll nudge this over here for you. Okay. That's trolling. This card's insane. Before fight, choose a creature deals damage to that creature rather than the one it is fighting. What? So you choose to fight a creature.
I take the damage of the creature I picked, and I attack the creature
something
of my
else. You do 5 damage to something else. This thing is nuts, dude. This guy is insane. Did you guys read the time rules for tie breaks? The time rules. You mean the tie break rules? I don't know what the time rules are. But I don't know. No, I didn't. I guess not. I don't know. Is that in the these tournament structure rules? I haven't read. Going to time. When time is called for the round, best of 3. Do they give you a time? I just want to see if there's a time in here.
Anyway, I'm done.
Okay, you played out some dudes, man, and your Last of Dreams. That's annoying. I'm wondering what they recommend for a time frame. Is there a time frame in this rule book right here? There's a suggested time depending on sealed or not. What is it? I don't see it here. I see the tiebreakers rules, but I haven't read that yet. What is the time recommendations? I'm trying to find it. I can't find it fast enough. Yeah, I wonder what the times are just for playing. Ooh. I have to do this, dude. I have to call House Brobnar. I will reap. Gain 1. And then I will play Coward's End. Destroy each undamaged creature and gain 3 chains. Boop. Take those. You're dead too. Check. Yes! And that's a check to you, Steve. And I will lose a chain and not draw my extra card. So I lost a chain. I only have 5 cards. So I'm down to 2 chains. 2 chains. DJ 2 chains right here. Page 6. Tournament round times. Yeah, I was on page 6. Page 6. Tournament play.
Okay, is it my turn now?
Yep. Your turn, dude. I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna play House Sanctum.
I still don't see it quickly. Okay, House Sanctum.
I'm gonna play my Staunch Knight. I'm gonna play Sergeant Zachiel. I'm gonna sneeze.
He's gonna sneeze. I step away from the mic when I sneeze. God, how many Staunch Knights do you have in this deck? Ugh.
I even muted my mic. Didn't work. Okay.
Dude, no, it did. It worked. You're next level, man.
I didn't sneeze.
Oh.
Well,
that would be.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. Oh, when it says you may ready and fight with a neighboring creature, if this was tapped and then it's not, I can use it to reap.
You can, Steve. We learned that the other day, did we not?
Okay. I just think that's so silly.
So do I, but it makes sense because the fight dissolves. You do as much of the card as you can, and because you called Sanctum, you can reap with it.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So boom, 4. That is next level plays right there. Okay.
And
so I forge a key, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Didn't finish my turn yet. I'm kidding. I am deciding. Okay, that's probably fine.
Are you done? Because I forged the key.
Yep.
I went ahead and forged without you.
I'm aware. I didn't draw, but
I went ahead and forged without you.
Okay, got it.
I got a crit. There we go. Crits of the people. What? I can't find the time lengths. Keys, then amber, then pretend. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, so the tiebreakers are. What are the tiebreakers? Keys, however many keys you have, then it's how much amber you have, and then potential amber you could get, I guess. If it's still tied at this point, the first player just wins. What?
Wait, say that again.
So to break ties at the end of a game, it goes to key. Well, the winners determine when time runs out as how many keys you have, then how much amber you have on top of the keys, and then how much potential amber you could gain. I assume, I haven't read the explanation. And then it says if it's still tied at that point, the first player just wins.
That's fair. This
So
is fair. In Russia.
In Soviet Russia. All right. What do you have here? What kind of garbage do you have out on the deck?
Wow.
You have some garbage out here. All right. I'm going to play Sanctum because that's what you play, and you're cool. You work at Twitch, so you're cool. I'm going to play I'm going to play out Beamos Lightbringer, and I destroy each elusive creature, but there's no elusive creatures on the bid, so it doesn't do anything, but he's out. He's a 6 creature. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play out Shield of Justice for 1 amber. So I have 2 amber. For the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature cannot be dealt damage.
Your tapped creature cannot be dealt damage by me on your turn.
But if I do this, I can ready and fight with a neighboring creature. And then I will fight you. I'm going to fight you. I'm going to fight... Ooh, this is a trade, isn't it? No. He's a 6/2, so I can't even kill him.
Correct.
So I guess I'll just fight him and take no damage. Just remove your Sergeant Zachiel.
Wait, why do you take no damage?
Because the Shield of Justice I just played. For the remainder of the turn, I take no damage.
You're dead too.
I'm not dead. You took 4 damage. I take no damage, dude. You can only say that when I'm dead too. And then what I'm going to do before I finish my turn is actually I'm going to discard Mantle of the Zealot. You may use this creature as if it belonged to the active house, which is pretty good, but... Wait, I could actually play this. I'm gonna play this onto this dude, and then I'm done. I'm not gonna discard it. All right, and then I take. I'm go down to 1 chain and draw 5. No, I draw 1 less because that would give me 6, so I wouldn't draw this. Okay, sorry, I miscalculated there. I still have 1 chain left, so I draw to a hand of 5. I don't draw 5. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yep, I have 2 armor. I mean 2 amber.
Okay.
Sorry.
I am going to...
It's Super Edge Case that's so brutal. Yeah, would you imagine losing at the end of the game if you were that tied, and then it's like, he went first, he wins? Because then it literally came down to the coin flip, which is rare.
It's basically how I died. It was like, did your opponent use up a lot of time and then gain a lot of amber suddenly and then win?
Well, that's what happened to me, but like that's not a coin flip. He just the last game I played there that put me in 4th versus, not that the rewards were any different, but I had that guy beat, and he just started rushing me in the last 2 minutes of the game. He was like, "Are you good? Are you good? Are you good? Good?" Because I got a lot of cards, and he just dumped a bunch of combos, and I was like, "Well, yeah, I could react to that." Like,
let me do my turn.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Okay, my turn now.
Yeah.
Is it me?
Can I do my turn?
Let me just do my turn. I am going to play. Okay, I'm going to reap. My knight.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to play Shield of Justice.
What does that do?
The rest of
cannot be dealt damage.
Its turn, it cannot be dealt damage.
Okay, what is that?
I'm going to take an
amber. That checks you.
Then I'm going to play the Spirit's Way.
2, 3, 4,
I'm
5,
going to destroy each creature with power 3 or higher.
So we all die.
So you die too. I need to like that.
Well, that was a waste of that card. Damn, dude.
I'm also just going to play this, basically discard this.
Why? It's an artifact.
Oh, it's an item, huh?
It's an artifact, yeah. You just play it out and use it when you want.
Oops, I thought it was a action. I always confuse, like, they should make them look a little bit different.
Well, it's the fact they both start with A. It's kind of... That's an action. Oh, yeah, that's an action. Oh, I see. Yeah.
That's why I get confused. Okay, so I'm done there, and then... I always try to discard my artifacts and items, and I'm throwing this away.
I'm like, why? Scooter actually did that today too, though.
And check.
Scooter actually did that earlier. I was like, why would you discard that? It's an artifact. He's like, oh yeah. Dude, did you see this card art? It's like it's lips, like singing out of like a whatever a reliquary is.
They're calling out into the ether.
What is a reliquary? Steve, do you know what a what do you think a reliquary is?
A reliquary is
without googling it. I'm gonna Google it.
Okay, a reliquary is a special type of pipe that's attached to an organ.
You think so?
I know so.
That's what you're going for?
Yeah.
Do you want to say how to say it?
Reliquary.
Reliquary, yeah.
Okay, so
It's
a
attached.
reliquary is a container for relics. These may be the purported or actual physical remains of saints, such as bones, pieces of clothing, or some object
See, I'm
associated
not
with saints
Catholic, so I don't.
or other religious figures. It's for storing.
Yeah,
Remains.
I think Catholics know more about that. I think it's like like a lot of Catholic churches have like, they have like a reliquary, like
A room
a
or something?
saint's thing, a thing that belonged to a saint, a piece of
really?
their bones, their bones. Yeah.
Dr. Cascus gives you an 8 out of 10, Steve. 8 out of 10. So well done. That's a at Crit Camp. That's a straight up.
8 out of 10.
We'll give you that.
You guys, did I fool anyone?
That was good.
Was really what I wanted.
Steve knows a lot of words. Steve, you have a pretty good vocabulary, man. You have a pretty
GREs. GREs.
MIT.
You know, I was honestly, so my little shtick, as I was going to grab my diploma from IT and have it sitting next to me, in case he made a reference on it, he won't make a reference.
Do you have a sweatshirt?
I do. Somewhere. I wear it to bed.
Of course I do.
Of course I do.
Okay, so I'm going to play out. I think I'm going to go Shadows. Let's see, you're about to forge, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to go Shadows. I'm going to bring out Silvertooth. He comes in ready. So I'll just reap with him. Gain 1. And then I'll bring out Fagin, who is my new special that I've never seen before but looks sick. Elusive, return an urchin from play or from your discard pile to your hand when you reap him.
What is an urchin?
It's a type of creature.
Oh.
You can search my deck my discard. If I have one in here if you want to see it. He's
okay.
that I play it. He steals one. Okay, I'm done. So I clear my last chain and I draw to 5. Your turn, sir.
Okay, I'm going to play. Untamed.
MIT, you say, says Ismati. As I say, as I write puzzles for Mystery Hunt.
Ooh. See, I never got to be on a Mystery Hunt team. I tried to be remote, but like, it's one of those things you probably need to like be there and learn how to do Mystery Hunt, basically.
Explain
yeah.
Mystery Hunt.
Mystery Hunt is this yearly event at MIT. It is one of the craziest puzzle competitions ever.
Like what? Like a scavenger hunt type puzzle?
You might just get like a piece of a puzzle and learn you need to procure an oscilloscope and what the numbers are like. Anyway, they're totally nuts. And then you do your puzzle. Yeah, it's like a race to get all the puzzles done, and then the team that wins gets to design the mystery hunt for the following year. And it usually has like a theme.
Oh, so Chris from Ismati is part of the winning team from the last mystery hunt or something? Is that what you're saying, Chris?
Probably, yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. By the way, you forge a key, dude. You forge a key right there, sir.
I forge a key. I don't know how to collect a bunch of keys.
This is what happens when you stack them on top of your key. Like,
that's how you're supposed to do it, bro. Why do you think there's little...
According to Richard Garfield, you're supposed to put it on your identity card, but...
That's really dumb.
But also, you know what? They said that in the rules, but you know what Richard Garfield actually does in play?
What?
He puts them where we put them. He puts it, like, right here.
Okay, but look, like, do you see... Like, look at the key. It's like the amber...
Oh, I know. Or, like, the keys
6...
we got at TwitchCon. I know.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's supposed to go in there. So I feel good about it. I feel okay with it.
All right, you're good.
I picked Untamed. I'm going to play my Grasping Vines. I may return up to 3 artifacts to their owner's hands. However,
it's not May. It's not May.
Return up to. I choose to return 0 artifacts.
All right, you get a piece of you get a piece of candy for that.
I'm going to
Here, little boy, have some candy. You earned that little piece of candy there, Steve.
I'm gonna play my Snufflegator.
When we go to PAX Unplugged, we should show up with a bunch of like Werther's originals and pull them out and just put a pile in our Amber deck.
And we choose for Amber. We're like 1.
We're like 1.
No, I should bring my real pile of Amber.
Yeah, they're like, are you serious right now?
And I'll eat. I'll drink. I'll make tea with it.
It's all dusty and like dust just getting shit all over the table. You're like, sorry, I thought we were supposed to bring Amber. I literally brought Amber.
my Jurassic Park Amber.
All right.
Anyway, so I played that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play my artifact, my seed artifact.
Okay. Nepenthe Seed.
And that is it. I'm gonna draw.
Dude, I love Snufflegator. He's insane. As Monty says, yeah, every year there's a mystery hunt. It runs 72 hours straight in January. 72 hours straight?
Yeah, so in January there's a thing called Independent Activities Period at MIT. So there's no class. There's a bunch of like fun. There's like a chocolate class. There's like blacksmithing, glass blowing, and then yeah, you can take some courses, but it's all about like having fun, learning, and that occurs doing it. This year's theme is Keyforge. Probably that's so good. That would be amazing.
Oh, you serious?
You should make this VOD a clue.
Oh yeah, please, and say they have to follow.
Okay, hold on. 98762. I'm saying that out of context.
And,
maybe it means
if you hit the follow button, what did Chris say? 72936. Please hit the follow button. I'm trying
to get like 4 followers from the puzzle hunt. Okay.
Damn it. Okay, I've got to do something.
What is on the floor? Okay, never mind. Sorry. My deck is like.
What, is it like that? Is it like? Oh yeah. What is on the floor behind Chris? Because I'm wondering myself now that I look at my camera shot.
Like, no, it's more like there'd be like a value you're trying to fix, like a.
How long is the thing behind Chris?
Actually, that they might actually do something like that.
Really? It's that deep? That's insane.
No, these are nuts. Like some of this is just like.
That's like really deep, like geocaching puzzles where they get like real deep, and you're like, this is obnoxious. Yes. That's like, pretty cool though.
Sometimes like you don't even know what the puzzle. Sometimes figuring out what the puzzle. A lot of times figuring out what the puzzle is, like what format is it, like what is it trying, like how do I solve it is part of the puzzle, like the oscilloscope thing. And of course they found one to do, but yeah.
That's pretty fun though. I like that. I like those things, dude. I'd do that all day if I could. Okay. I'm gonna play Shadows. Oh, you have this Lash of Broken Dreams. So annoying, dude.
Okay, the puzzle could be read the first letters of all the cards Crypt Camp played in order on the 11/5 stream, and that spells out the answer is 2 beans.
Savage. That would be hilarious because we put the chat on the stream. You could literally make them watch the entire stream, which is fine. I'll take views. Look at this. Look at us trying to like manipulate with his body, like
the puzzle hunt.
MIT mystery hunt.
Puzzle. I keep calling it puzzle hunt, Michigan.
Okay, so I need to figure out how I'm gonna deal with your butt right now.
You're obsessed with my butt.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna play Shadows, and I'm gonna pull my archive. Okay.
Your whole archive. Oh no.
It's 1 card.
I know.
You better be scared. Yes, you should be scared. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack you with Silvertooth into your snuffle butt.
Okay.
Official name. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play out Poison Wave for 1 amber, and it does 2 to each creature, so I take 2 as well, but you die.
2 damage on there.
No Werther's Originals on there. You get...
That could be a great meme.
Werther's
YouTube video.
Okay,
so my fake like viral
old men play Keyforge. Old men play Keyforge, and they go, "We don't have any amber tokens." He's dead, dude. Get him out of here. God, I don't want him in my board anymore.
Okay, and I know what you're gonna do now.
Okay, now I'm gonna play out Urchin, and steal
Why?
That. Yoink.
You had one in your hand.
Yep.
Okay.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reap with him for 1. That checks me at 6, and then I can put him back in my hand and then put him back up. But you don't have any more amber. Damn it. That's my combo with Fagin. And then I'm done. Boop, boop. And I'm checked to you with 6. Dude, Fagin could be nuts. He's elusive, which is really good. So he can't take damage if you attack him the first time. But if he had like armor, or if he was just a little bigger, return an Urchin from play from your discard pile to your hand. Or from my discard pile to hand. Oh. Can I do that differently? Can I search to see if I actually have one in my discard pile? I forgot to like...
What are you looking for?
I'm seeing if I had another Urchin you killed earlier. Yes, I do. I wanted to put this to my hand. Okay, that's what I would have done. I would have reaped him. When I reaped him, I pulled it from my discard pile to my hand and then put out another urchin. But you don't have any amber, so I don't steal anything. But this is what I want to do. That would have been the optimal. This is what this deck is meant to do with Fagin. This is Fagin's ability, is to pull urchins out of my deck. Because they're weak little butts. So it's your turn. And I checked to you 6. I didn't steal any more, so I figured so.
I'm gonna play Dis.
Read the letters of all the cards the critic can play. Yeah, that's insane. Like, I still think that's crazy. That sounds awesome. Like, I like geocaching. I love doing those. And the puzzle caches. We should do some puzzle geocaching, Steve.
Oh.
Let's do it. You'd be good at it. You and Sharms. We should do it with Sharms. Sharms would be all.
She would actually probably like that a lot.
You and Sharms are doing puzzle geocaching.
You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to play House Dis.
This house.
I'm going to play Hand of Dis. Destroy a creature that is not on a flank, or more specifically, a creature that is flanked by urchins.
That brings my urchins back. My one big special dude. Okay. He did.
I am going to activate my Lash of Broken Dreams.
Ooh, that's a fun dance.
It's like Kirby.
Yeah.
I am going to play my Ember Imp.
Which means they cost 9 now. Okay. Oh, good. This guy's back. Fire Talker, what's going on? He won a 2-player map from FFG. Oh, you won one of the mats, dude?
You won one?
Oh, I didn't know they were going to give those away, Fire Talker. Oh, I want one. Dude, Fire Talker, that is congrats, dude. That is a huge win, man. Congratulations on that win. Oh, I want one of those so bad. They look so good, man. How much are one on the site? What are they charging you for?
It's like 35 on Amazon,
35?
maybe.
35?
I do. I was thinking I might buy one at the.
That's an awesome
PAX Unplugged.
Dude, I am, but they'll sell out. They're gonna be gone. One of us has to get one.
So it's 36. Oh, they don't. It's not Prime though. But they have one. It's They only have one left. 6 left. It's $36.95 plus $6 shipping.
Oh,
but you wouldn't get it till the Tuesday of PAX Unplugged.
Oh, so I'm gonna see if they have them at PAX. $25 on Cool Stuff Inc. says Fire Talker. Okay.
But Cool Stuff Inc. takes forever
to ship anything.
To ship it, and they charge a ton for shipping on just something like that. That's the problem.
I would love
to buy from them more. Like, I'd love to support them, but their shipping stuff.
Doesn't Cool Stuff Inc. have a huge booth at PAX Unplugged?
Yes. Oh, they'll probably have it.
Yeah, as Marty says, they'll probably have them. Okay, I'll get one there. I'm driving to PAX Unplugged, so I can carry it home. That's free shipping.
But you couldn't have. You couldn't have if you.
Oh, as Marty says, he knows that Foam Brain ordered a ton of them. Okay, good. That way we can play. We can get our Crit Camp Thursday night thing. Well, actually, PAX won't be happening yet. Crap.
Friday night thing.
Well, we need to do what we need. Are you done?
Yeah, I've been done.
Okay, so you got to put that up. Thursday night, we got to figure that out. We got to sit down and talk about how we want to do maybe that community Keyforge night. Here's Scooter with 2 of them. Scooter has 2 of them. They're super dope. You gonna pack those in your bag? He's got 2.
Remind me to order my quiver at the end of the stream because.
Okay, here we go, dude.
Sad.
So I'm at 6. You're making me cost 9, right? Because of that bad boy. Okay, I'm gonna play.
What are you gonna do? Shadows?
Oceans only do 1 damage. I would have to
you
sack
play
them.
Shadows?
I can only play 2 cards. I can only play 2 cards because you're mean.
No.
Because you're mean. What are you gonna do every turn? I can only play 2 cards. All right, so I'm gonna play Brobnar. I'm gonna play out War Drummer. It says return each friendly Brobnar creature to my hand. I don't have any. But what I then am gonna play is no, you don't have anything. I'm still gonna stick with Brobnar, I guess. I can only play 2 cards, right? So I'm gonna play out Unguarded Camp, gain 1. I don't think this is optimal play. But for each creature you have an access to your opponent, a friendly creature captures 1. Each creature cannot capture more than 1 this way. So you don't have any. So I can't capture any.
You're just gonna get the amber.
I just got the amber, so it puts me at 7. And then I'm gonna toss War Song. For the remainder of the turn, gain 1 each time a friendly creature fights. I'm gonna discard this. I don't think I did an optimal turn here. I think I rushed my turn, but it's fine. It's your turn. I just discarded that. I didn't play it. So
okay. I'm gonna call house this.
They shipped
again.
you 4 of them?
Wait, who?
Time to Table have 4 of them.
Oh my god.
You know he's gonna pack that in his suitcase and bring it to PAX Unplugged so he can give us one, right? Like Scooter, yeah.
That's why he did it. Oh my god, that is why he did
why?
it.
Why? That Steve, is that so nice? That is so nice.
I can't believe it.
He's the best.
Let's play that.
Do you know what else he has, Steve? He has the really nice metal keys, the flat ones, not like the ones we got at TwitchCon, but the really fancy painted ones that are like this big.
How do you get those?
He has like, in Scooter, he has 12 of them.
How do you get them? From events?
He has 12 of them. No, I think he got them from a retailer.
Dang.
Maybe Chris knows. Is Monty Chris? Did they order a bunch of those? Foam Brain, because I'll pay for those. Would you pay for those? I'd pay for those.
I would. Yeah, I would definitely buy them. I spent $240 on decks in the last week. Wait, did I buy 24 decks? I bought 24 decks.
You bought 2 12-packs. You're insane.
I bought 24. I'm totally nuts. Okay. On that note,
oh, they are launch
I'm
items.
going to play.
Okay.
I'm going to play. Are you done?
Yep.
Gonna draw cards.
Yes. I only draw. Okay, I draw 3. You didn't have anything out. All right, I'm good.
Oh wait, you have no chains. Okay.
Nope.
I'm going to call house this. I'm going to activate my Last Year Broken Dreams. I am going to.
It does feel like Broken Dreams.
I am going to play.
This is such a good artifact, man. This thing's so annoying at the right time.
I'm going to play Gateway to this. I'm going to destroy each creature, including my Ember Imp.
And gain 3 chains.
And gain 3 chains.
Wow, just clear the board, bro. All right.
And I'm going to play Arise.
Oh.
I choose House Sanctum.
Wow. Oh my gosh, but you're almost through your deck. Oh. Next level plays happening on Steve, knowing his deck all of a sudden. He's pulling out a merchant. Oh, this dude. Yep. Yep, this guy. Where's the other one? I think you have 2 of these in there.
I do. Let me just make sure I don't have anything else. Hold on, I'm just going to make sure that's actually what I wanted to do.
Okay. Why, you want to see if you have more disc creatures or something?
Yes.
Asmati Games, I had a question. Are you going to be bringing... I don't own, besides a physical version of Forest of Shadows for One Deck Dungeon, I own the version you sent me that was about 90% complete, and I had to print and play the rest of it. Are you bringing copies of Forest and Shadows, or just base One Deck Dungeon? Because I need to get Forest of Shadows physically. I don't have it.
Okay, that is
I only have the
turn.
base version. I was going to put it in my quiver, and I was like, I only have the base version. You'll have
My
Forest
turn
there,
is
too.
over.
Okay, cool. Oh, you're done? That's it? That's all you're going to do?
So, Asmati Games, Chris, you knew the game of the con last year. Is that correct? Am I correct on that? You called it.
What was it? Oh, yes.
Magic Maze. I've seen it back there. What is it going to be this year? What are you going to call it? Like, what is it this year?
That's a good question. I like that. Yeah, what's the game? It can't be Keyforge.
Okay, my guess was this. My guess was the Mind. That
the
is my
Mind.
guess.
Oh, it's 1,000% Keyforge.
Oh, you think so?
No, I think he actually has something else in mind. You're right. Is it the Mind, you think? You think he'd pick the Mind for a group game? Like a group game is money. You see me, Steve, Lyle, everyone hanging out together that's going to be hanging out there. Like you did last year.
Wall-to-wall Keyforge.
He comes
Asmati
walking.
Games. I was just in my local game shop, and they're like, well, I don't know, people ever going to buy this. Maybe he meant in his market, but like...
Wait, about Magic Maze? About Magic?
Keyforge, my local guy.
Oh, see, that's what I think a lot of people did. A lot of people did that. Yeah, it's going to be wall-to-wall Keyforge. Yeah, a lot of that has to be with Garfield, though, and as well. But, yeah, you're right. It is going to be a lot of... But what's another game besides that? What up, Fire Talker? Thank you so much for joining the camp, man. Welcome to the best camp on Twitch.
Fire Talker.
Asmati Chris is going to guess the game of the year at PAX Unplugged that's not Keyforge. The Mind is catchy, but you can't play it with... I mean, how many people can you play, Max, Steve? We played 4.
5.
2? We played 3. We played 3. 5?
You can play up to... Oh, I think it's 4 or 5.
But I don't see people playing... Me too, MyJ.
Same
MyJ was
with
supposed to
Magic
get a
Maze,
copy.
though. I don't see people playing Magic Maze forever, but I see them playing it like 20 hours in a row.
I'm doing
the first time I
Sanctum.
get it.
I'm doing Sanctum. I'm going to bring out Bulwark. Oh, wait, no. Before I do that, I'm going to play out Blinding Light, which stuns a creature of the house. Brobnar. There's no one on the table, so I just grab an Ember.
You love grabbing from my little satchel of Ember.
Because it's over here. It's perfect for me. So I'm playing out a Bulwark. Don't touch my sack, bro. That sack doesn't get touched.
Really.
All right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Protect the Weak on him, gain an Amber. And then I'm going to put out Armageddon Cloak on him as well and gain an Amber. This is not the most optimal play for this, but it's what I'm doing. And so that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Amber, and I will draw to 6. It is your turn, sir. So a Bulwark, I put an Armageddon Cloak on him, and Protect the Weak. So he has 3 armor. He's a 4/3. And he has the Hazardous 2, which means when he attacks, he does 2 damage before he does 4 damage. And if he's destroyed, if he's killed, he destroys this cloak, and he heals up to full. Because this is insane. This Armageddon Cloak is like a rad Sanctum card.
Okay.
You think Betrayal Betrayal at House on the Hill Legacy?
I've been playing that though. I started playing Betrayal Legacy Wednesday night.
Yeah.
With Slaughter and some
Yeah.
I don't know if you know Claire. Actually, you know Slaughter.
Yeah.
Claire and Sam, intern Sam. That is my Betrayal. It's so fun.
Betrayal Legacy?
Yes, it is. Oh my god. It is everything I ever wanted out of a game.
MyJ says we just had a local con. The game of the con was Space Base. What's Space Base?
Yeah, actually that sounds like a game that I would play if it's.
Yeah, it does sound like a game you would play.
Is it okay? Are you done with your turn?
I am. Why is my caps lock on? Yeah. Space Base. Space Base. But how would we play a legacy game at like open gaming without just opening up a new one and playing it throughout the whole con? I'm gonna be too busy playing Keyforge.
It's a really big and heavy box too. I don't think you'd really want to. Yeah, you wouldn't have unless your legacy group is there. And in fact, like
we would have to commit to it.
Talked about bringing it. Yeah, you couldn't do it.
We'd have to commit to it like the whole weekend.
That would be you could play that on stream.
Yeah, well, we've got a lot of legacy games that we've been meaning to play on stream, and we just haven't gotten around to it.
Oh, I've never. I will do one.
Okay, let's do one.
You ever want someone to play one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Like Pandemic Legacy. I've never played, but I would be interested in trying it.
So Space Base is a quick-to-learn, quick-to-play dice game using the core I roll, everyone gets stuff mechanism seen in other games. It's a strategic engine builder using a player board, your Space Base, and tabulous. Oh, it's a tableau of ship cards you can buy and add to your board. The cards you buy and the order you buy them in have interesting implications. Oh, that's interesting. So everybody's roles affect everybody, which is kind of cool, based on your engine building.
Cryptid. I think Cryptid game. Is that the... No,
I'll put in chat the Space Base link if anyone's hanging out in chat wants to click the link. Cryptid as well is being called. It's your turn, by the way, when you're ready.
I am ready. Okay, I am calling.
And I'm checking at 10. Amber.
I am calling House Sanctum.
Bring on Sanctum v Sanctum, dude. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, Cryptid is a unique... Oh, shoot. I just saved a new camera, didn't I? Crap. I just blew up my camera.
I'm going to... Wow, I gotta really think this out.
Okay. Cryptid is a unique deduction game of honest misdirection in which players must try to uncover information about their opponent's clues while throwing them off the scent of their own. Oh, we like sort of social deduction games, right, Steve? I loved Bang Dice. It was like the oldest game.
Oh, I'm bringing Bang the Dice game. I'm gonna bring Bang the Dice game.
I want to put that in my quiver, man. That's a quiver game right there, dude.
Yeah, I'll bring it. I'll bring that, and I'll bring probably not a ton else.
I'm bringing all my Trash Pandas. Shit. Right now in my quiver, I have Trash Pandas, Keyforge, Trash Pandas, Keyforge, Shards of Infinity. I might put Cat Lady in, and One Deck Dungeon was on there, Fox in the Forest, and I might put Sword of Fellows in just to bring it for Japanime's sake because they had a rough Essen, man. Like that was crazy, and that game's pretty fun.
What is your Can you tell me what your what your total shit is? You get +2 armor, so you're a 4.
Yo, a little respect, son.
You are a 4.
I'm a 4/3. And I believe the way Hazardous works, Hazardous only works if I attack you. I believe it doesn't work if you attack me.
Wait, where do you get Hazardous? I don't see that at all.
Oh no, so
Hazardous,
it's on Protect the Weak. Or no, it's on Armageddon Cloak. I'm sorry.
Okay. So
when a creature with Hazardous keyword is attacked, so when you attack me, actually, it deals X damage to the attacking creature before the fight resolves. So it would actually do 2 damage to you before you do damage to me.
Okay.
It's a before fight thing. The active player chooses whether this occurs before or after. Oh wait. It deals X damage to the attacking creature before the fight resolves. The active player chooses whether this occurs before or after other before fight effects and keywords. Yeah.
Anyway. Okay, so if I attack that, I'm a 6/2. It is a 4/3.
I'm a 4/3. And I do 2 damage before you fight.
2 extra damage.
So if you hit me, you're taking 6 damage.
I get to decide, though.
No, you get to take...
It says the active player gets to decide when they take the 2 damage.
No, not when you take the 2 damage. It says the active player chooses whether this occurs before or after the before fight effects and keywords. If you had before fight effects and keywords.
Got it.
Bottom of the Ninth on a recommendation of a friend, and I'm not impressed. Actually, Fire Talk, I've heard that review of Bottom of the Ninth. So I brought Bottom of the Ninth to PAX Unplugged last year, Fire Talker, to get all my cards signed by a lot of the people that are actually in that game that we've had on the stream even. There's a lot of cool people in that game. It's a fun game if you're into baseball and like kind of dice rolling and just having fun at the bar, per se. It's my kind of game for that. We've played the app version of the game, and it's kind of fun too. Reld, one of our awesome mods, is actually in the game as well. You just kind of got to be in the right mood for it, and certain player combinations make the game more challenging and whatnot. I personally like it, but it's not for everyone. I will say that, Fire Talker. I've had a lot of people not like that game when I bring it out. Sorry, I had to clarify for Bottom of the Ninth for sure.
Okay, so I am.
Oh, interesting. This mod. Cryptid sounds crazy. Is that going to be the group? Is that going to be the panel game, is Marty? Cryptid? You think it'll be you? I think it'll be you, Kirkman, and who else doing the panel game again? Except it won't be Secret Hitler, it'll be Cryptid. I could see that.
Okay, can we play? Can you play this round? I'm attacking you.
I assume.
Oh wait, I cannot attack you yet.
Sure you can. You're doing 6 to me, right?
No, I just played that, so I cannot. But
you just played
this? I didn't I just play that? Yeah, I just played that.
Okay.
I'm playing this, but I'm gonna ready this, and then I'm gonna attack you.
For 6.
For 6.
Okay, I have 7. You take 4 damage. I would go down to 1.
You have 7?
Yeah, because I'm a 4/3 because of Protect the Weak.
Got it.
And you would take 6 damage, so you would die. Are you sure you want to do that?
I have 8.
You have 8. You're correct. So you would hit me. You're going to hit me for 6. So I have 3. You would hit me for 3. I'm hitting you back for 6 because of Hazardous. So you would take...
Well, hold on. What would I actually take? I'm just sorry. It's really hard to.
Well, you're a 6. You're a 6/2, so you would take 4 damage, but because you're on the flank right now.
Okay, actually, I lied. I'm lying about everything. I'm gonna. Can I get a mulligan?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna do so. I'm doing my hand. I turn a little bit differently. I miscalculated your.
Yeah, because I have
total damage because it's
a combo. It's the most crazy combo card setup I have over here.
Okay, so you have 7 total, 3 armor, 4, and then you do 2 additional damage
to you when you attack me. Yes,
to
that's
me.
how hazardous works. Yeah.
Okay, so you do 6 damage. You can take up to 7. So I am not lethal. You're not. Okay, got it. Okay.
You cannot kill me with him. No, this would not be.
Okay, so I'm starting over.
Okay.
So I'm leaving them out because I'm going to play them. But my first turn will be blinding light before these are out. I am choosing House Sanctum to stun this.
Okay, so you would. Yeah.
Before that's out, so I'm going to take an amber for that.
And you get an amber, yeah. Reset my camera again. Okay.
And then I'll play the Staunch Knight. I'll play Sergeant Zachiel. Oh. You may ready, so maybe I don't want to do that.
If you ready him, you have to fight with him, so you don't have to ready him, fight with him.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that.
Because I have a creature,
play...
you have to fight me, yeah.
I'm going to play Hyel the Merchant.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play Staunch Knight. The end. I'm going to play this artifact, Hallowed Blaster. I'm going to gain an amber from my merchant for playing an artifact.
Ooh, you're right.
I'm going to end my turn.
Each time you play an artifact, gain 1, yeah. So, ooh, you have your Staunch Knights on the flanks. Good job. Good job. Okay, let's battle, dude.
Oh, wait. Oops.
What? You okay?
I forgot I had a chain. Do I have to take a chain?
You have to, yeah. If you can, you have to. So, okay, so I forge at 6. So I forge at 6. Forge is a key. Okay, I am stunned. That's annoying. Let's see. I'm at 4. Okay, I think I'm going to go Shadows. Okay, I'm going to go Shadows. I'm going to play out Shadow Self here. I'm going to play out Special Delivery over here. Get an Amber. Bloop. Special Delivery. Sacrifice Special Delivery. Deal 3 to a flank creature. If the damage destroys that creature, purge it. I will put out Dodger here. And then I will put out... Actually, he has Taunt, right? Because of Protect the Weak. So I'm going to put Umbra next to him here. And then I will chill. I will chill and draw 4. Your turn. Shadow Self is insane. Love Shadow Self. Fire Target says it seems impossible for the batting team to win. I will give it some more chances this weekend. It's a lot of luck because you have to understand who they're playing with and what their abilities are when you flip to guess the pitch. So it's not impossible. It's just it's a lot of luck. It's a lot of kind of guessing what you think your opponent's going to do. If you play the app, well, I don't know. We had fun with it. We need to bring it back out, Fire Talker. We'll stream it soon. We owe that to Handelabra. Handelabra. We've been hanging out with Handelabra and his Monty games a lot, doing theirs games. But Kirkman and all those people, they're great people. We need to hang out and do Bottom of the Ninth again. We did it a long time ago. We'll throw it in. And what we've been wanting to do is we want to bring on a lot of the people that have cards. A lot of those people in that game are members of the board game. Oh, I need to draw 2. Oh, I'm out of cards. I need to flip my deck and draw 2 cards. A lot of those people are designers, publishers, and family members from the industry. So if you go to cons, bring your Bottom of the Ninth game, and you can get their cards signed like baseball cards. It's pretty fun.
Okay, done. Did you do anything?
I drew 2 cards. I had an empty deck, so I had to draw. I'm good.
Are you drawing from last turn, or did you just finish your turn?
I'm done with my turn. Yeah, I was drawing to finish my turn. Empty deck. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna call House Sanctum.
Yeah.
I'm going to play.
You have 4 Sanctum dudes on the board, man. It's insane.
I'm going to play Sanctum dude here.
Ooh, big
my
Tom.
champion, Anafiel.
Steel thyself, knave. To harm them, you must first defeat me.
I'm going to use my Whispering Reliquary and make you return special delivery to your hand.
Fine. Fine. Fine.
I am also going to
mean. What are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? I'm 1 away from forging my next key, huh?
I'm going to
He's just gonna
reap.
You reap for 4, okay. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You got 6, okay.
Check.
Oh.
And I'll draw 2.
You think you're a cool guy, huh? All right, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He checked. I heard he checked, guys. I heard he checked. So I'm gonna go. I heard you checked. Word on the street is, you checked, sir. So I'm gonna play House Brobnar, my dude. I'm gonna play House Brobnar. I'm gonna put out a Headhunter. I'm going to play Smash. Out. Creature. Play Stun a creature. Who do I want to stun? Probably Champion Anafiel. Or your big dude here. They're both... He's 4. He is 6. He's a 6. They're both 6s. I will stun him. I will then play Relentless Assault. Ready and fight with up to 3 different friendly creatures, one at a time. So I will ready Headhunter. And if I fight, I gain an Amber. I will put him into Sergeant Zachiel, so I take 4 damage. And Sergeant Zachiel dies. And then I gain 1.
How much did you put into him?
He's dead.
Oh.
Because I put 5 damage into him, 5 power. I get to ready 2 more people and fight you with them. I will fight with Dodja here into Hail the Merchant and take 3 damage and steal 1. Yoink.
Wait, what? Oh.
And then I will fight with... I can ready and fight. I don't think I can kill anyone else, but I'm going to ready and fight with Umbra. When you use this creature to fight, it's dealt no damage in return. I will do 2 damage to one of these. Or I'll do 1 damage to Champion Anafiel because he has 1 armor. But because I fought, I steal another one. Whoop. And then I'm going to play... then I'm going to play Yo Mama Mastery out here onto Shadow Self. Gain an Amber to give Shadow Self Taunt. So he has Taunt, he has Taunt. And it would fully fill the creature, but I should have put that here. That was stupid. But whatever. I get the thing. Check to you. Going for that 3rd key. Your turn. Boop, boop.
Okay, I'm going to call House this.
Oh, God.
I'm going to activate my Lash of Broken... Oh.
Woo.
I'm going to activate my Lash of Broken Dreams.
I have 9, by the way.
I'm going to play my Dominator Bobble.
Yes.
I am going to play Arise. I choose House Dis.
Okay. Pull them disc creatures, bro. Pull them disc creatures.
Okay.
I'm gonna say right now, I'm liking my deck. It seems like a constant amber generation. Like I can kind of build some cool combos off Shadows and Brobnar.
Same. Clearly.
Shadows and
Brobnar.
Brobnar.
Terrible. My deck's not terrible, but
No. It's not terrible at all.
Okay, so I'm gonna take these into my hand.
Okay, all his disc bros are in his hand. My key costs 9. Whoa, what was this?
What did I do? Oh,
Drop a card?
I don't know.
This card just went like...
Oh, this is mine.
Yeah, I think it fell off the table when you were trying to put it in your deck.
Okay. I am going to... Let's see, what does this do?
So you need to stop me from forging this turn. So I'm forging exactly 9 next turn. So if you can get me, you can get rid of 1 at least. I don't forge and win.
Yep. I am going to play Charette.
Oh, look who it is.
Capture 3.
Yeah, there you go. You can do your own dirty work. I will.
Wait, where did you put it? Oh, you put it under the card.
I was
Very
exhausting
tricky.
her. You can cover her with your own Amber. I'll exhaust her by myself.
I'm going to play. I'm going to play Ember Imp. I'm going to play Dust Imp.
2 cards.
And I'm going to play Gabos Long Arms.
Oh, yeah.
And that is my turn.
Slowing me down, dude. Slowing me down. I like that you have to you spin them a whole 360 degrees to get
I don't know how to do that.
You just hit Q. Q or E goes the other way. The shortcut, the other way. All right, so you have 4 Amber. You stop me. I'm at 6.
Well.
Okay, dude, you're just stalling me out from winning here, huh? Is that what you're trying to do? Is that what you want to play this game?
I might. Oh, and then I draw
some cards. 2? Oh, you're still on chains? Wow.
I can't remember.
That's what I'm saying. You put the dice on your deck,
correctly.
you'll always remember the chains. The counter over here makes it tough. But you played a rise, so you actually gained a chain. So you're definitely drawing to 5 and clearing a chain.
So I get 1 more.
Okay. He's just gonna play Dis again, is what he's gonna do.
You don't know.
He's gonna play Dis again.
I use Q. Are you happy?
He's gonna play Dis again, is what he's gonna do. I think I'm gonna play Sanctum. Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna play Sanctum. I'm going to play out... Okay, well, I'll reap with him to clear this. So he's exhausted. I clear this. I clear that. Do I have anybody? No. Oh, I guess I don't. Okay, I'm gonna play out Vemos Lightbringer over here. Destroy any elusive creatures. Is anybody elusive on your side? Because no one's elusive on my side.
No.
Okay, so it doesn't destroy anybody. I am then going to play Shield of Justice. For the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature cannot be dealt damage. Gain 1. Puts me at 7. So I'm checked at 6 at the moment. I'm then going to play out Cleansing Wave, which heal 1 damage from each creature, gain 1 for each creature healed this way. So he goes to 2. That's 1 Amber. Heal 1 damage. That's another Amber. Heal this damage. That's an Amber.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome. And so I got all this Amber. This card's insane, especially in the 4 Horseman deck that Lyle has. And that's my turn, dude. Bloop, bloop. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Amber. Check to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Check to you, sir. Oh, the Team Covenant tokens look crazy good and love their chain marker idea. What's the chain marker idea of that Covenant has, Talker? Their pieces are always amazing. I also like the burger tokens. I have to say, I really enjoyed the burger tokens I saw at my event, and then I talked to the guy who makes the burger tokens out of Detroit. They're pretty cool. All you have to provide are pennies. Have you seen those? Have you seen those, Steve?
No.
Burger
What
tokens.
is it?
So basically, they're like two pieces that are like really good, really sticky, tacky. I don't know what he makes them out of, but it almost looks like a burger when you put a penny in the middle, and they make these little like little soft tokens that you can stick together, and they're tacky. They stick together. They're for amber. They're for damage. They're all for the stuff. They're easy to move around the board, and they don't fly around everywhere. They're actually pretty cool. I tried them out at my event, and I liked them a lot. So I'm hoping to get some. I'm hoping he's going to be at like PAX Unplugged or something. So look out for burger tokens, guys. Check them out. What are you going to do, dude? We have a super big board right now.
Yeah, I'm seeing if there's anything I can actually do.
You have 5 artifacts for a guy that said he didn't have any artifacts. Remember, this is Omni.
I know, I forgot.
This is
I know.
Omni. If you need to
That's
pull.
what I'm doing right now to see, like, is there anything I can actually do?
Search. Yeah, you've got your Nepith seed to pull
No, there's
something you
nothing I can
need. You've got a bunch of crap here. I'm about to. You need to try to stop me.
I think I lose here.
You can't stop me, huh?
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have anything that takes away additional.
Or captures.
I don't have any steel cards at all.
If you claim Dis,
Nope. Still
and then
can't.
can capture 1 or steal 1 or 2.
Nope.
No.
I have my only capture card is my charrette.
You only have 1.
Yep. I'm just looking to make sure. Nope. Because I can get any card I want back. Maybe I should have used that earlier.
What?
I misplayed that. I forgot that was Omni, and that I probably could have won had I remembered earlier that was Omni and not.
You just let it sit.
Yep. Because what I would have done earlier is gone in and arised again.
Pulled a rise out. Yeah.
Pulled a rise, and then I could have just farmed, but I didn't think about that till too late. So.
Oh, dude, you could have made your hand huge.
Yep.
So like you could have played a rise, pulled Dis, and then played your Nepith seed, pulled a rise, and then played called Sanctum, pulled all your Sanctum creatures into your hand.
Yeah.
And just made like a huge your board could have been massive. That's the
yeah. I could have had like every. I could have had every. That is the thing it does.
That's your deck's mechanic, dude. Is you utilize this Nepith seed like.
To get a rise. Yeah.
I mean that's.
And I think I have combo. 2 of them. I have 2 arises. That is the thing.
Because you want this. You want to use a rise. So you use a rise, get it to your discard pile. Then you use this to pull a like you can just start pulling all your cards and build a huge ass board and then reap. But
I have to draw at least 1 deck's creatures all the way through to make that really work. You know, because it has to be my discard.
But at that point, you're forcing me to deal with your board because you have a lot of creatures in your deck. You have a ton of creatures. Mine doesn't have a ton of creatures. I have a lot of actions.
Yeah, I think I forfeit here.
You do?
So there's nothing I can do.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just check.
Check, dude. I'm claiming the win here. I'm claiming the win.
Yeah, I cannot win.
You think you're done?
Yep, I'm done.
All right. Cheers, man. Well, that was a good game. That game was actually.
That was intense. Like, you just had too much stuff. I don't know how you kept getting all that amber.
It's my action cards, dude. Like here's one. This one gives me amber. Like, I have a lot of action cards that just.
Oh, you had that one that gained 1 for each. Like that's huge. Cleansing Wave is pretty.
Oh, this is a great card for Sanctum, dude. This is insane. Yeah. Lyle has this in his 4 Horsemen deck, and when he does 1 damage to your entire built board, then he just plays this for like 8 amber, and you're like, you butt.
Welcome back, Size Matters.
What up,
just
dude?
Missed me losing.
Fire Talker saying both of these decks are cool. Yeah, these were great. These were 2 unique decks. One from me, one from Steve and his starter pack. We didn't even play our other one. Steve actually got a Maverick in his other deck, but it's not in this now defunct tabletop sim mod. We're gonna go register our decks tonight. We got to go register these in, get our things. But
my god, I'm gonna have so much crap in that app when I register 24 decks.
Dude, you're gonna get a key, dude. What are you gonna do with it?
What do you do with the key? I don't know.
I don't know. It doesn't do anything yet.
You know, and I'm a little bit annoyed that we didn't get some kind of thing to scan for buying the box.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh
like,
yeah,
I feel
buying
like
the big starter box. Yeah, that would have been good.
I guess you get 2 scans, but like I could have just bought 2 decks at that point.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If people have second or aftermarket tokens and aftermarket markers and stuff like that from going to pre-release events, my review of the starter kit is you don't need the starter kit. Like if you're familiar with the game, like we did, we went to TwitchCon weeks ago. We've been playing on this mod for a bit. Buying the starter kit, we did on the first night. Lyle and I bought it the first night we played this game with Matt. Like, it was amazing. Lyle and I were like, we love this game. We're buying it. And that was before TwitchCon. After going to TwitchCon, I came home with 3 decks, personally. And I came home with some amber, some damage counters, a chains marker, and all this stuff. And I could have done other stuff with things I need, like power and stun markers and stuff. I could have used, I could have done stuff in there. Oh, 31,758 discovered decks now.
Dang.
Oh my gosh. It's insane. So what I'm saying to people, I guess, my review of the starter box, which, although it's cool, it gives you this giant box, which it's hugely overkill for its size. It doesn't need to be this big.
Well, if you're paying $40, I want it to be that size.
Oh yeah, it better
Really
be this
though,
big.
like
but
that-
dude, half the box is just, it's just filler to put all your
Here's what I'll
Keyforge
say
stuff
though,
in.
if you don't,
I'll say this, Chris. Like, you got a bunch of the other stuff. Like,
I think everyone is going to want
Oh, those.
the
Yeah.
keys. And you can't get those any other way. So you probably do want the keys.
Well, what I've been using are Crit Camp stickers.
Yeah.
Or I used Crit Camp business cards at pre-release events, actually.
Yeah. You don't need the amber. You don't need the damage tokens, really. But, like, I like having the keys.
The metal
I
keys
think
are
they're
great.
cool.
Yeah, the aftermarket tokens are for the win. Yeah, I mean, there's so many different ones out there. People are saying you can go on and buy, like, fish tank tokens, ones that you buy for weddings to fill vases. That's what I think Fantasy Flight was even using. They were using these giant orange things that you use at, like, weddings to fill vases, and they look great. They're real chunky. Yeah, I mean, these are great, but other than these, like, cardboard tokens, which I like I said, they're quick, they're fast. These cardboard amber are nice and convenient. They're pretty quick and fast too. The damage counters are great. So basically, would you pay $40 for this sheet and 2 unique decks?
No, I'm wondering though, like, if you're like a little bit detached from like the Keyforge community, like,
It's a start.
if you would want to start on those 2 decks. Like, to me, they're kind of
You know what? That's a good point.
worthless.
I want to do a test where I'm gonna play these with my wife, like, as someone who's still pretty new to the game. Like, I'm gonna go to her and I'm gonna say, we're gonna play these 2 starter decks that everyone has and see if it feels better, right? Because the idea should be that this is evenly balanced, right?
Yeah, and probably simple mechanic, like simple. It's probably like vanilla, where it's like you probably have like equal opportunity to like play cards and gain amber. You'll probably have to reap to gain some of your amber.
Yeah.
You might have to like have a special card where you like attack or heal to gain some amber.
I think too, like, so Richard Garfield himself said when they made this algorithm to build these decks, he said it's gonna be like you're in the jungle. So these decks are gonna be made like, he said it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be crazy. Like, decks are gonna be made and they're gonna be kind of nuts. Like, you're gonna find some weird combos. So I think these pre-built decks, looking at these deck lists, are like the optimal vanilla combos. So like you've got Niffleape and Nifflequeen, who I think she pulls back in the Niffleapes and stuff. Like, you're going to see perfect combos in these decks. So if you play one, you're going to have a perfect play in your hand almost all the time.
They probably have like one of each mechanic, like a mechanic where you search your discard and take something back, a mechanic where you like remove something from play, a mechanic where you archive a thing just to
gain straight up amber. I mean, like, Witch of the Eye is right here. Return a card from your discard pile to hand. You're learning mechanics within the game.
Yeah.
Hunting Witch is in here. Like, I can already see her here. Oh, Nifflequeen, just so everyone knows, says each other friendly beast creature gets +1 power. Each other friendly Niffle creature gets +1 power as well. Oh, she's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I mean, it'll be fun. I want to try them out with people that are not familiar with the game, that are new to Keyforge. It'd be a lot of fun. Steve is falling asleep, guys.
No, I just yawned. I'm not falling asleep.
He's falling asleep, guys.
It's only 9:45 here.
Yeah, it's 12:45, and I need to go to bed. I've shoveled snow all day. Dude, happy Keyforge launch day. It's now been out for over a day. It's nuts. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. I know we did a whole bunch of wacky stuff. I had a blast playing with you, dude. Congratulations on your Maverick pull. Congratulations on your starter box, Steve. I hope everybody gets out there, builds their Keyforge collection. Go grab the starter box. So my final take on this is, if you have decks, if you've bought decks, if you've earned decks at events, if you have some tokens and markers and stuff, I guess you get 2 decks and some stuff in here that's maybe worth, I would say it's worth like $25. Like, I don't know if I feel good about paying 40 unless you're new to the game and you have nothing. If you want to pay $40, I think the price will come down. I paid $30 for it pre-order from Miniature Market. Within a month, this will be $30, which I think is fair. Which I think is totally fair price.
I think it's gonna sell out at a.
It's already
sold out. Many of those going at Unplugged. I think it's gonna be.
Oh yeah. Everyone's gonna buy their first starter deck, so it's gonna be like $30. I think eventually. Otherwise, buy some decks. Use proxies to fill up, just to mark things. They're just markers. Most of the stuff's markers. Use dice and that kind of thing. Although Fantasy Flight doesn't allow that, or organized play. Go play some organized play events at your local stores. I'll be at one on Saturday here in Pennsylvania. Playing this Saturday in a little tournament action. It's going to be fun. And then Steve, me, Lyle, and a whole bunch of other people in the Crit Camp community, Tam to Tabletop, and everyone I see in chat as Modi Games, we're all going to be at PAX Unplugged this year. So you got to come hang out with us. We're going to be playing the sealed events. I think I'm going to try at least 2 tournament events while we're there.
Yeah, I'll just do whatever you guys do.
Steve's going to do whatever you do because that's what's cool. That's what's cool.
You want to hear my conspiracy theory?
Conspiracy theory, go. And then we're going to wrap the stream up because it's time to go to bed, dude.
I know. This is like a 2-sentence conspiracy theory. So when we were at TwitchCon and they were like, can we get more decks? They're like, oh, we don't have a ton of product. Isn't that weird? Do you think they're gonna run out? Do you think they're gonna like run out of like their first press run decks, like much sooner than they imagined, given how popular it is? If like people running those things barely got any product,
like people like you buying multiple
24,
deck.
yeah. But I don't know. I can see there being like a shortage of like the first press run, because I just can't imagine. Imagine like Wizards of the Coast. Do you think they're whatever events would have like no product, and their vendors would be like, oh, we got to kind of save them here, we don't really have any packs? I don't know, that just seems.
I don't think they would, because they're so big, right? Like they have so many.
But I think they're going to run out. I think it's going to be like,
well, they've already, like I said, like you went and grabbed this starter box. I was hearing from people on the Discord and stuff that they can't even find the starter boxes anywhere. Asmati, I think, is agreeing with you. I think he said, yup, that they're going to...
Steve looks very tired. Wow, rude.
Wow.
I just woke up.
I think at PAX, what we're going to experience is either they're going to sell out of these starter boxes really quick, and they're going to be a bunch of just decks. But which, I don't know, maybe Asmati can say, well, from the opinions I hear, that it's going to be Keyforge, wall-to-wall Keyforge. Like, everyone's going to be hyped on Keyforge. And the open play area is going to be a bunch of Keyforge games. I think that's very possible. And people, like we experienced, are going to sit down, buy a deck. They're going to start with one deck. They're going to sit down and play their friend and go, either I think my deck's trash or my deck's awesome. Either way it goes, they're going to be like, I need another deck. Because we experienced that. You just like tonight, you're like, I have to go buy 12 more. This is what this game does to you.
Yeah.
As Monty says, I think it's going to explode or burn out somewhat fast.
Could be.
I think PAX will be a good... PAX is going to be like the Keyforge event. And it's either going to burn hot and burn out fast, or it's going to be like hot and then be this like slow taper if the app doesn't become better by PAX. I think if they don't add more features in the app by PAX in terms of like chaining, in terms of rating decks, in terms of stuff like that, and these events that are happening, I think people are going to start going, they don't really have a future for this game. They just wanted to get the money grab, let people get excited, let people get addicted, let people buy a bunch of stuff, and then kind of like, okay, the game's done in development. We don't really have any expansions planned,
Especially if they don't have if they came out with a digital version and like you could just scan it in and suddenly it's like you're in this game, you could like scan your deck in real life and play against people. Like, 'cause the other thing is like you gotta find people to play with.
Yeah, and now that this mod, I mean, I'm not hating on Fantasy Flight for doing what they legally can do, but the idea that they took this away from the thing, the Crucible's still out there, but the idea that people can buy decks, then you need someone to play with, really needs to be taken care of immediately, or else people are going to buy 1 or 2 decks and then be like, I don't have time to go to organized play events. I don't have time. The closest game store I have is 40 minutes away. I feel like I kind of wasted my money because I can't. My wife doesn't want to play with me. Nobody wants to play with me, and I only have 2 decks. I'm done.
Well, that's your own personal problem, Chris.
My wife did play with me. My wife did play with me. It took a lot of wine. I had 2 glasses of wine in her before I was like, want to play a game?
and like a saw kind of way.
Yeah, I tied her to a clawfoot bathtub, and then I said, "There's a key in the room. If you don't beat me at Keyforge, you're gonna have to dig it out." Yes,
that's good.
That was my Thursday night, or that was my Wednesday night.
When are we playing again? Because I want to play my first deck against.
I know. Well.
You.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to make that stuff work, and because Mavericks, I mean, the app, we're not gonna be able to do it, but
well, no, I mean like my actual my first ever deck I got.
Oh yeah, I'd love to do that. Yeah, I'd love to do that. We're definitely gonna keep the Keyforge hype for one, bringing that up on Monday night, guys. So we're gonna get out of here because I gotta let Steve go to bed. He needs some sleep. He's angry. He's salty.
Lost twice in a row. I'm gonna find I have 24 decks to choose from. I'm gonna min max, find the best deck and destroy you.
Okay. I mean, why do you have to destroy me, dude? You know?
And Lyle.
I mean, you lost twice tonight. That's fine. You know, you learned. And actually, I bet, honestly, if it wasn't 1 a.m. right now, I bet that you would play your deck way better. You would yes. Just utilize that Urias combo.
You know what I think it is? I think if you find your deck sucks the first few games, you just haven't figured it out yet, and there's some decks that just click right away.
Mm-hmm. Like mine.
Like the
mine
mechanic is very obvious.
Mine was a very swingy deck. Like mine was I can play out dudes, I get combos, and a lot of them come up. I think a lot of them are situational too. I can't say that. I can't agree with
some of them. As Chris is no, some of them suck.
See, I just can't agree with that. I just think a lot of them are situational. You need to practice with them. They may seem weak, but okay. So here's what I think when some of them, people think they suck, is that there are certain cards, I have that guy that's destroy all creatures that are elusive. Although it's a 6 damage creature, 6 power creature. That had no effect on you at all. It actually would have affected me more and destroyed my own creatures. So if you were shadows and were paying a bunch of elusive creatures, I could have wiped your whole board with that guy, and you would have been like, "Oh, your deck is insane. You have so much shadows removal. You're insane." And I would be like, it's literally situational. So when I see 3 cleansing waves in a deck that can't fight, that's bad. Yeah, I mean, okay, if you have all action cards and 2 creatures, yeah, okay.
Well, the one I played on Tuesday was kind of like that.
Oh yeah, you had a ton of action stuff and no creatures. Yeah, that's right. You mean on Monday? Yeah.
Oh, Monday. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, we're going to see. We're going to see where this goes. I mean, that's the exciting thing about this thing is that we're discovering stuff. And even when you buy a Garbo deck that's sealed, that's why I'm excited about the sealed tournaments at PAX this year, is that you're going to sit down, they're going to give you 3 decks. You're going to look at them. You're going to hopefully have some knowledge from playing, us practicing and just knowing cards. And you're going to sit there and go, oh, okay, I see where some combos are in this. And then you're going to start with that deck, right? Because you just know the combos and you know what to go for based on the deck list, maybe. And then you're going to play it, and then you're going to be excited that you grab these combos. People are like, oh, you're nuts, your deck's too strong. And you'll be like, no, I just literally have played Keyforge, and I just sort of understand where the value is in my deck. If it doesn't work, it sucks. You know what I mean? And then you look at their deck, and the idea is if they lose to you, you should switch decks, and then you show them the combo that they didn't see. So, I don't know.
You didn't want to trade for my deck.
If we didn't spend the first hour of the night trying out unboxings, trying out new segments, calling Lyle, doing all this, we probably
I wouldn't trade that for the world.
You wouldn't trade that for a world. What a guy. All right, so that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. Asmati Games, thank you for gifting so many subs tonight. Really appreciate that, man. We appreciate everything you do for the camp. Everyone else hanging out tonight, all the subs that came and resubbed tonight, checked out Keyforge. We hope you guys go check out Keyforge. It's a good time. It's good to see everyone in chat, up through Size Matters from way back in the day, up through Lemur TTV, who we met at TwitchCon this year. Everyone, you're amazing. Thank you for all the help. We really appreciate it. Steve,
Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for having you, dude.
Gotta have me back on.
Steve, you're like a regular now because Lyle's not coming back.
Yeah, I mean, with good reason, but yeah, I'm the new Lyle.
Yeah, welcome to hell,
Calling
dude. Welcome to hell. I'm sorry for your loss. Lyle went to New York and he's working, and he'll be back Monday with Matt to play some Keyforge because that's all we do here at Crit Camp anymore. Yeah, more Keyforge! So yeah, we'll be playing Keyforge Monday night with Matt and Lyle against each other. I will not be playing. I will be moderating and running the cameras for them so that you guys can see some new play, some new excitement, some new discovery, hear some new opinions, and then we'll get back to some miniatures gameplay. How about that before PAX Unplugged? I think that's fair. We'll get back to some Black Plague. But Steve, thank you so much for your time, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Follow Matt Shiro, dude. The best UX engineer in the world right here. Peace Key Gaming, dude. Good night. Good night, everybody. Cheers. Go play Keyforge.
Yeah.